Alright, welcome gamers and geeks to another D&D session. This day we are playing Halfling'g Hunger. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server, and it's fun and you should join us and blah blah blah. Yeah, episode 23. So, would you guys like to introduce yourselves, please?
No.
Alright.
Hey, I'm playing Urkther. He's dead right now, but I think he's gonna come back.
Oh yeah!
God, nobody!
Before we claim his bounty, but, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sure there's a legal loophole through this.
Yes. Okay.
Unless the assassins have already thought of that. Or if there's like some sort of specific clause in the contract that says you can't do that.
Maybe.
You worry too much.
For a dead guy.
I have every right to worry. But not as Urkther. He doesn't really understand what's going on.
You're twiddling your thumbs.
This is just out of the game, me worrying.
You're twiddling your thumbs listening in Kellamvor's waiting room, listening to bad music right now.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm Quill, the artificer wizard, and I'm currently still a little astonished that his medicine, that his poison designed for mortals works on unborn creatures.
Unborn? Undead?
Or undead creatures.
Okay.
You'd think there would be different biology, but no.
There, yeah. The potion's still explosive. Anything around it's gonna go boom.
Anyway, yeah. And is also kind of trying to think of some sort of contingency, seeing how easily they get the party's kind of being wrecked by undead creatures.
You think that there's gonna be...
Or anything that isn't from our plane.
Isn't from a plane.
Listen, my contingency plan is to hit thing with sharp sword until it dies.
Yeah, that worked out real well for you, Urkther.
It usually works out pretty well most of the time. There's not a whole lot of things that can't be solved, with a blunt force object. If it didn't work, you're just not using enough of it, which was clearly my case. Which is why I need...
So your solution for becoming back to life would be to hit something?
Let's go. Don't worry.
Or eat it, I don't know. He just thinks he's dreaming right now. He doesn't really understand what's going on.
Okay, Morgan and Sally, which one of you is going to go next?
Ladies first, Sally.
I will be playing Sally, the ASMR wife cleric. Who, as soon as... Yeah, party bomb and all around doing... Why am I both the healer and one of the scariest people in combat?
It just
You're
happens.
the cleric, that's your job.
Yeah.
That's more like a title and a role all at once, like the position of cleric evokes authority wherever, it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And last
Alright, I'm playing
Unless
Morgan.
it's a trickster cleric, nobody ever takes the guy seriously.
Nobody takes what seriously?
Trickster clerics.
Oh, the trickster clerics. Well, they they don't want you to take them seriously. They're more dangerous. They're more dangerous that way. Anyway, go on, Morgan.
There, I'm playing Morgan. He's a vampire cowboy right now. He shoots things a lot, and they do end up dying really badly sometimes. And I'm currently holding a dead guy.
You're holding a dead guy. Yes.
Or he's holding a dead guy. I'm holding my phone right now. I don't want to be holding a dead guy.
I would imagine not many people would.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Depends on how fresh the dead
Don't
thing.
say anything. Oh no.
What?
Huh?
What's the oh no for?
Yeah, whatever
Someone got
comment.
involved.
Anyway, it's game time. It's game time. It's game time. It's
What
game
happened?
time.
What
It's
happened?
game time. It's game time.
You done?
Oops.
What happened last time we played?
Barry got involved. The vampire
Very
that
got very
turned.
involved.
We went to the,
Well,
okay,
before that,
we woke up. The major things that happened were we woke up and we went to the arena and put on a show.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh yeah.
each one of us, Quill and Uchtort fought, and then I fought Death Cleric, and Morgan.
You basically shot the guy and he fucking died. That's it.
Yeah.
Death.
Morgan basically shot the
That
guy
was the
and
most
died.
realistic interpretation of guns I've ever seen in D&D. You get hit by a bullet, you instantly die.
Yeah.
And then Morgan and Uchtort had the longest freaking fight.
We didn't realize, and nobody said anything,
Yeah,
and then
I-
we realized.
I kind of forgot that you had regeneration, and I think you forgot I was a barbarian, so I got rage.
Yeah.
I totally forgot you had resistance.
So neither of you really... Yeah, it was a total slugfest because you weren't
Yeah.
taking damage. Either of you.
Yeah.
I was
Oh no,
tossing
we
around
made it
a bunch.
extremely
That was
entertaining.
though.
We made
Turned
it
into a
extremely
realistic
entertaining, though.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turned into a realistic situation of a immovable object meeting an unstoppable force.
Mm-hmm.
It really did. After that, we got paid, and we went. We were gonna go drinking, only because of where we decided we were gonna go drinking. Barry and Morgan couldn't enter because, well,
Vampire rules.
They weren't invited.
Not only vampire rules.
It was a temple.
it was holy ground. They couldn't pass because it was hollow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that too.
Yeah, Ollie's Tavern is technically a temple to the god of frivolity, Ollie Damara.
So yeah, they couldn't enter because of that. And this, I don't know that it annoyed them, but we were talking with the bartender, who suggested that we ask Morgan if he wanted to lose his vampirism. Only we sent the wrong person out to talk to them because they got charmed, and
I rolled a nat 1. There was nothing I could do.
This was after Morgan had eaten a halfling, I believe. Or was it?
yeah,
It was a
Oh,
gnome.
Yeah.
It was a gnome.
No.
it was a gnome.
Yeah, and he wasn't that phased by it. He was like, "Hey, that's cool. Can I have some too?"
was it
No,
Morgan?
he got charmed.
Was it Morgan or Barry?
It was Barry.
Yeah.
Being
And-
asshole.
Yeah,
Well,
very charmed him.
Yeah, well, Barry at the time was trying to basically drag Morgan back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an abusive ex-lover.
Hmm.
He comes back for more.
Kinda. And the so seeing the three people wandering off, the rest of us decided that's probably not a good idea, so we gave chase.
Mm-hmm.
And then a fight ensued in which I made Morgan run away for a good chunk of it because
Yeah.
turn undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn undead.
Good thing we had that, or else that fight would have been a lot shorter.
And while we did put up a pretty good fight, we unfortunately Ulaf lost his life.
Yeah.
Urthut.
Uther lost it.
Lost his life.
Sally was knocked unconscious.
You guys almost lost, too.
Oh yeah, it was
Until-
a pretty tight fight.
Yeah.
Until a benefactor from the Assassin's Guild turned around and slaughtered.
You assume
Barry.
they were from the Assassin's Guild because you didn't fucking see them. Well, until they decided
And he
to show
talked to us
themselves.
and come
Yeah.
down. Well, I mean, like, Urkther didn't
Yeah.
see he was
Yeah,
dead, but...
he did present himself after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, you
And-
could bring him back without much of a problem. I mean, he wouldn't even
Yeah.
know what the Assassin's Guild.
Although with Barry's death, Morgan was basically ranked up to a
Vampire.
full vampire.
Yes.
Or at least will be upon
Waking.
he will he'll figure it all out the next time he wakes up because like everything else, things
Hey.
don't process in sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, just a thought here. Vampires are undead, right? So you know that's gonna mean Barry's gonna come back for us sometime in the future.
Oh, he was
No.
He was dead.
He was
Like,
absolutely.
Don't worry.
The only way to get him
We-
back. The only way to get him back at this point would be to gather up some of his ashes and go through a complicated blood ritual.
So wait, what?
And
So doesn't he have like a coffin that he
Don't.
regenerates at, or did he not bring the coffin,
That,
or was it destroyed somehow?
that's
Died.
not how vampires work.
nah.
I'm
they're not-
thinking of the wrong thing. I felt like they regenerated.
If
Mummies and liches do. Vampires require.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm
Man.
thinking.
0 HP, but he was dropped to enough. He took enough damage that his
200.
maximum HP and his remaining HP were wiped out by the attack.
Yeah, he was
Meaning
utterly
they-
destroyed.
Yeah.
He didn't get
All
a
right.
chance.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
No.
He was utterly curb stomped.
Yes,
Yeah. I
but
guess
Were
that's
they-
where we are now.
Where they
speaking.
turned him in, blink away, but only if they survive the attack.
Speaking of which, so Urkthood is technically dead right now because he got killed in the fight.
Yes.
Yep.
Morgan is all kinds of undead. Sally is a cleric of life.
Mhm.
Don't know where Quill stands on the undead.
He's just
I don't
neutral.
think he.
He's middle ground.
I don't think he cares that much, but he's starting to see that with our current capabilities, we are getting absolutely stomped anytime we encounter anyone like that.
Right. So, anyway,
So it might be time to consider, if possible, to see if there's something that can be done. He doesn't know exactly what yet, but it's we need some kind of contingency.
okay. So you acknowledge that the undead are a threat to your existence, and you think something needs to be done about it. Okay.
Well, obviously, Anthony, we planned something, but right now it hasn't happened in game yet, so
Yeah, you
I'm
guys were
trying to
talking
think
about
of
going to the
a reason.
library
talking
after
about
you get Urkther back, which I'm sure is
Yeah.
going to be an amazing idea.
speaking of Urkthood,
Yes.
or at least I'm trying to.
Oh,
So Urkthood, okay. So in D&D canon, when anybody dies, unless their soul is otherwise unable to, their soul goes to the realm of Kelemvor, the god of the dead, and Kelemvor sees each soul, or his servants do, and decides whether or not they deserve their heaven or their hell, depending on which. He figures out where the souls go, where the souls are assigned to, and occasionally you can convince Kellamvor that that you have unfinished business that needs doing, and sometimes Kellamvor himself will decide that you need to go back. Kellamvor detests the undead because you're not supposed to cheat death.
Yeah, you're not supposed to move around the natural. Yeah, that.
When your time comes, your soul goes to Kellamvor, and then Kellamvor decides what to do with you. That's how it's supposed to happen. The undead fuck with that.
Yeah, I was about to think. Undead
So wait a
is
minute.
basically a blanket fuck you.
Wait a minute. I feel like I know where this is going. Is he saying, like, here's this cool thing. I'm gonna send you back. Take care of Morgan. Is this where this is going?
Yeah.
Better not. You
Who
better
knows?
not. You better not. He will send you right back to
There's
him.
this cool sword. Go take care of this guy.
Oh, you think it's going to be a sword? You think the god of
Or,
the
I don't know,
dead?
whatever. It
You think the
is.
god of dead is going to
a
give you?
metaphor for something else?
You think the god of the dead is going to give you a sword?
I would think
I don't
more
know.
like
Is it just like here's this sharp object? Go stab this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Just or something.
Mm-hmm. So.
Anyway.
Is that what's happening?
How about we let him play out the scene?
All right. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So. Yeah.
I can't fix Morgan.
Sorry, what?
I can't fix Morgan.
You can't fix Morgan. No.
Listen, man. If there's anybody that I'm hedging my bets with, it's the life cleric. I think that's the smart play here.
It would be dangerous for me to try to do it. I would need to roll a 15 or better on a die to be able to, if I could find the item, to even begin to fix Morgan.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this is going to take a while.
Right.
But yeah, you're currently having a conversation with the god of the dead, who is indeed asking you to return to the world and kill that vampire. And you're
I
gonna
guess it'd be kind of low because he's very. It's hard for him to catch on to things, you know. But he would do it. He values his own life. You know, he values his friends, but ultimately, you know, he's a lizard folk. He cares about his own survival.
So he hands you a Vorpal war scythe.
Well,
It basically, in terms of the damage it does, it works like a great axe.
okay.
So it does a d12 of slashing damage. It's heavy, two-handed, perfect weapon for a barbarian. It also has the Vorpal enchantment on it.
If I score a crit,
Yeah, didn't you just
there's a
instantly
5%
crit?
chance that your head just gets taken off and you instantly die.
Okay.
Okay, the barbarian
Yeah.
came a lot more fucking scary.
Mhm.
This is gonna be
To be fair,
Morgan's in trouble.
Morgan is going to become a lot more scary after the next long rest. So, yeah. But anyway, for the moment, the rest. So this conversation is still happening in the land of the dead. In the meantime, The rest of you are going to be taking the body to the Guild of Shadows and then try to get him to come back to life, yes?
Yeah.
So, where are you going? What are you doing first? Are you talking about it first, or yeah? What are the three of you discussing?
Yeah.
To get
He's
paid.
gonna do something about that. He's gonna look down at Barry's ashes.
We can stick it into my bag of holding, so if there's no possibility for him to come back.
You're just gonna spread his ass bag. All right.
Hold on.
Hey, push comes to shove, if someone wants to try and bring him back, he's going to go through me.
You probably have an. You probably have an empty.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You probably
so
have.
What would? I'm sorry.
Go, Uxit. I'll do what I'm gonna say.
I just had a small question. What would be like the actual like weapon? Is it just like a? Like what would I use for that? Like a like a battle axe?
Great axe.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Great axe. 1d12, 1d12 slashing damage. Uses your strength modifier. Heavy, two-handed. Great axe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to ask that real quick because I thought, I missed that.
I'd already
sorry. I'm sorry. I was in the moment, like, whoa, cool thing.
You were looking at the Vorpal bit instead and weren't listening to the actual weapon damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Okay. So, if you do want to bottle some of Barry's dust rather than just scattering it all over the place as best you can, you probably have an empty potion vial or two, Quill.
Oh yeah, right. I probably. Did Sally pass over one of the empty ones from when he handed over the restorative potion?
You also have your, your poison.
Yeah, plus my one.
Your poison of boom.
Yeah.
That you used.
Oh, so that's empty now.
Well, yeah, you used it, didn't you?
Fair enough. Sorry, yeah. Right
So,
then.
Do you, you want to collect some vampire dust? Cool. You can. That's fine. I'm not
trying to collect the dust for any particular reason. It's more for thinking like Quill. I'm more trying to think like Quill. If anyone wants to try and bring Barry back, it's more likely to try and keep it contained in somewhere where you would need special means to get to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because if
collect all of it in the morning, I will see if I can make sure.
Interestingly enough, if somebody did have those ashes, the dust, and tried to use, say, true resurrection to bring him back, he would come back alive rather than as a vampire.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Then Quill's gonna bottle up the ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you guys basically, while you guys are discussing and such, you see Quill, walk over and scoop up Barry's ashes into one of his empty bottles.
Yeah, or as much as the dust as you can, because it's a street and it's not like it's a smooth surface. There's some of the dust is already blown about. A lot of it's got caught between the cobbles and mixed in with the shit.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
I can
we're gonna go over and. Yeah, Sally.
I can always follow the vial in the morning.
You're gonna do what to the vial?
I'm going to. I can always change out my spells and cast Hollow on it.
Hello. On the dust. That's good.
It'll keep it locked in the vial.
Yeah, there's no way that it can be undead. Yeah.
Well, I may have to use that on my bedroom.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And obviously,
Right,
as we're moving now,
Yep, back towards the Guild of Shadows.
Yep.
Mm.
By the way, how much was Barry's bounty?
How much was Barry?
Not Barry, Oakthird.
Or third.
It was pretty high,
Oakthird.
wasn't it? Only like 50,000 or something?
You didn't have a set price. You didn't have a set price for it.
You just said that there was a bounty.
You never gave us a number because you weren't sure
Because what?
because you weren't sure we would actually kill him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you're taking it back now, and Quill's the one who has the bounty, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes. So yeah, you look at the paper again and see that it's 50,000 gold pieces. Somebody really wanted Oakthird dead.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow,
like
that's a
Quill's
lot
like,
of money for an alligator, or no, crocodile.
it's like whoever wanted his head, they were willing to pay top coin.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's a lot of
Well, that's
money.
a shame we're bringing them back.
So long as we don't tell them that we plan on bringing them back, we should be able to.
Do you have any suspects?
It's either someone that probably lost a lot of money over time because of him, or someone that has a grudge against beast
folk.
Against beast folk.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Well,
no set answer.
you have received some clues on the way. Does anybody want to do an insight check to see if you can put it all together? Or do you not care, since you know it's the Guild of Shadows code to not ask questions?
You know what, Sally would do it, because Sally's the one who asks questions.
Yeah.
I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't caught on.
Well, you're
I
not
mean,
bad.
they might Urquhart too, because he's oblivious to everything.
Yeah.
Or Thursday.
Or most things.
Okay.
Oh!
19.
Okay. So to Quill and Sally, it occurs to you that you know that Urquhart was not really the kind of fighter to really get that it was supposed to be a show rather than genuine combat. So Urquhart was very successful in the arena and did very well, but he wasn't playing. Right? So as a result, whenever Urquhart was in the ring, he was a surefire bet. People knew that if they bet on Urquhart, even if his even if his odds weren't ridiculous, people would still bet on him because he was a sure thing, right?
Or it could be someone from the guild.
Guild of
Could
what?
be someone from the Guild of Entertainers Guild. They
Yeah.
probably lost some money because of his skill and a misunderstanding of how it works.
Whoever owns and operates the arena would be the one losing the most money on this, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Or at least manages it.
It wouldn't be the Guild of Entertainers necessarily. It would just be, the person who actually loses the most money out of
The plot
that.
That's fair. That's fair.
But anyway, we don't know them.
Be a member of the guild because they run the arena.
Yeah, but as a member of the Guild of Entertainers, Urquhart would be under the Guild of Entertainers protection. So what if somebody If Uxthert were to be removed, it would have to have been without the Guild of Entertainers' knowledge or consent, because he's paid his dues, and he pays because he does so well. His 10% that he pays the Guild of Entertainers is pretty sizable, and especially since he's not very smart, he usually ends up giving them more than he needs to. So the Guild of
He doesn't really understand money.
The Guild of Entertainers love Uxthert. It's not them.
Yeah. Although I would think that them informing them after, we managed to bring them back, they would be pissed.
Yeah, so it might be a good... Yeah, bringing him back might be a good way to get whoever it is to reveal themselves. Because, they would be upset.
I guess you can't really go and say, hey, he was murdered, because Guild of Shadows and stuff. I mean, I'm imagining there's some sort of, I wouldn't say clause, but, code to that, right?
Yeah. But I would say, maybe the certain phrasing there would be basically, someone apparently wanted to mess with their golden goose.
The Guild of Entertainers might actually be interested in investigating the death of Uxthert. They might pay somebody to do it.
So if we pause it, we should be able... after we pay... Yeah, we can get double the cash.
You're both the monster and the Scooby-Doo investigators.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Anyway, so we should go get his body instead of talking about not get his body, but get his money instead of talking about getting his money.
Okay.
We're walking. How much?
Yeah, we're all walking, mate.
Oh.
Sally is saying what?
Just because we can't walk as fast as you'd like us to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sally, do you want me to carry you as well?
You're right.
If I want to hug something cold and hard, I will go buy a frozen fish.
All right. I don't know why you'd buy a frozen fish. Those things are rot.
Oh.
Anyway.
Necrotic energy coursing through your veins is the only thing stopping you from being rotten.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, Sally. I know that you don't like me, and I am sorry that I nearly killed you. It was out of my control, and yeah, it was just out of my control.
So you find yourself back at the Black House. You going through the front door?
Yep.
Why not?
Okay. So you give Whisper the password as usual, and in you all come. With the body of Uxthert.
Yep.
Whisper's impressed because he knows that Uxthert is a very strong fighter. And, of course, so he goes to get you your gold, and in the meantime, the Chirurgian scuttles over and says, "May I have him?"
No.
But he is a good specimen. I would keep him preserved.
We're not done with them.
Very well. Have your fun with his remains, but please don't overuse them. I prefer my subjects to be fresh.
Yeah, and Quill will point out to the Terigian. Yeah, you know the poison. It works on undead.
Does it? I imagine so.
I'm kind of surprised. Never really did much research into the undead.
I imagine if you poured it into the heart of a tree, that the tree would go boom.
That's a fair point. It might more affect more than just flesh.
Perhaps
Yeah, I
someone
mean,
experiment.
Evil Morgan. Evil Morgan smirking in the background upon hearing that a tree can blow up.
Perhaps some more experimentation is in order.
Morgan, I can hear you smirking.
No, Sally. I'm not doing anything bad. Don't worry. Nothing bad to you guys, at least.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh.
Sally. It was this one time.
It's just once, man. It won't happen again. I promise. I swear, dude.
So,
Right.
yeah. Whisper returns with 5,000 platinum, which is the equivalent of 50,000 gold.
Yep.
Don't spend it all at once, he says.
Okay, how much platinum did you say?
5,000
5,000.
5.
divided by 3.
It's gonna be an odd number.
Shall we see?
Who
Yep.
was the one that dealt the finishing blow?
Thank you.
1,666 platinum
The
each.
guy. Well, someone's got the leftovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there would be a platinum piece left over, I believe.
Then that would go to Quill because of the kill. Because he was.
That would probably go to Earthdirt, because Earthdirt's not involved in this.
When he comes back, you're going to give him a single platinum piece. Here's your share.
Hey, that'll buy him like a premium dinner or something.
He doesn't even know what money is.
Hey, someone else will hold it for him.
If you wanted to split it evenly between the 4 of you, it would be 1,250.
Yeah, we'll split it between the 3 of us and give whatever's left over to.
Give him a
Earthdirt.
single platinum piece.
Yeah, here, Urkther. Yeah,
then-
you get your reward.
It's 100 gold
Yep,
pieces.
hard work, hard
Reward
money.
for dying.
Yeah, that's still a pretty good amount of scratch.
Yeah. I mean, he's not complaining. He doesn't really know. He doesn't really understand. But
Aw. Yeah. So anyway, you've collected your gold. You've rejected Chirugian's advances, as it were. Do you want to pick up another job while you're here, or?
We have one. We have.
We already have another one.
For the
We have that portal.
merchant.
Yes, the total. The total the druid outfitters.
Hey, does anyone know what time of night it is right now?
It's probably getting close to 4 in the morning, which means not too long till sunup.
Yeah, not good.
Morgan, did you not say that you knew that Whisper had something for you?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put him on. Yeah, it's just these really tight black clothes that
Yes.
he gave me.
Yes, your daywalking attire.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want a long rest, you can long rest.
Do y'all want a long rest? 'Cause I think we should totally long rest.
Although, do we wanna store Ukthut into the bag for?
Oh, right. We should. Yeah, right. We should probably bring him back.
Well,
do it in the-
anyway,
Sorry?
and I don't. Most of the shops are closed until morning anyway.
Yeah.
Temples, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, but are they gonna? I mean, they would probably rather charge me for the diamond and the service instead of just selling me the diamond.
Yeah. Make that money.
Money!
Alright.
I'm right by thinking the separation was 1,666.
Yeah, it's in
Yep.
the D&D campaigns.
Mhm.
Yeah, I used a lot of magic trying to deal with Barry, and I'm not doing great HP wise. I can use a sleep.
Yep. So, are you? Does anybody have gentle repose to put on Ukthut?
No, I don't. And I don't think it's a artificer one.
No.
I don't have it prepared, but we have up to 10 days, so I know he'll start to smell or whatever. But
Yeah,
my spell will work up to 10 days.
Okay.
That's why Quill is suggesting to put, Ukthud into the bag of holding, which is an oxygenless environment.
I think if you stay in the bag of holding for too long, you will actually start to die as well. So
Yeah.
No,
just a heads up.
He doesn't need to breathe. He's
That's what I'm.
Oh right, he's already dead. My bad.
yeah, I'm a corpse
Yeah,
right now.
it's just a corpse. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, we can just shove him in there.
Mhm.
He might
Right.
rot a little faster, but
No, it's because like I said, because there's very little air in there. It would only.
It would spoil at a slower rate.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna put him in your magic bag.
Yep. Trust me, I'm not
We're gonna
exactly
put
thrilled
this-
with the idea myself, but it should at least slow down the rot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we're gonna put this corpse of Urthert inside your magic bag. He says as he prepares to put Urthert inside the magic bag.
Why are you? What are you doing?
He is just bewildered that the magic bag will fit a corpse.
Yeah, kinda. Let me get the actual. So
I mean, I imagine it'd take a bit of finagling, but
yeah,
Yeah, it probably would. He's got a long tail, big old lizard head.
So the bag of holding.
Push-
You can open up the mouth of it to 2 foot in diameter, and it's about 4 foot deep. So basically, he'd end up tucked up in there in the fetal position. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
yeah.
It can carry up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a cubic volume of 64 feet. So, how heavy is Ukthut?
345 pounds.
All right,
What?
He's heavy.
he's a chunky boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might want to
Holy
empty
shit.
some of the. You may want to empty out some of the other heavy items to make sure that the bag doesn't split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to lose Ukthut's body into the astral plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. Right. So, Quill will, dig into the back, look into the bag for a moment. It's like, hang on. As he puts the bag down, and you see him stick his head in, grab out some stuff. Namely, three heavy crossbows.
3 heavy crossbows.
Oh, these are some poles.
That
was back-
Jesus, Quill.
Remember back when we were ambushed
Back when you were ambushed.
by people that would pretend to be drunk? The day we met Oakthird.
Oh. Quill, you're better off selling those things. I don't think any of us are going to use a heavy crossbow.
Yeah. Although I don't see identifying marks to the guild, so I'll just go. So while you guys get them in there, I'm gonna presto these to, make sure they can actually be sold. They'll probably have some dry blood on them by this point, and are pretty soaked.
Anyway, he'll start maneuvering Erdthird in there.
Yup. Shove him in the bag.
Yep.
Bag.
Well,
Alright. Squash.
that's
Now,
just don't remove any of his internal organs.
yes, I'm trying not to, Sally. I don't think his scaled body will actually do that, though.
Right, yeah. Don't think you can accidentally pull out his guts,
Yeah, he's kind of got a scaly body. Some natural armor in there.
He's pretty tough.
And well, Quill is doing his prestoing. It's like, and I doubt my talons are sharp enough to gut a creature like that. They're tough enough to do some damage, but they're nothing comparable to a blade.
Maybe. Okay. Anyway.
Maybe something small, like a squirrel.
Squirrel. Alright, so you all go into, after you've stuffed Oakthird into the bag of holding, will you all be going to bed / coffin?
Yes, that is my plan.
Okay. Groovy. So,
Right.
just gotta copy some stuff out here.
Yep. I have pulled out my book for the artificer stuff. Okay, spell list. Spell list.
Oh, you're leveling up. Okay.
No.
Oh, you
I'm
want
looking for the artificer.
What are you looking
That
for?
one I can pick new spells.
Ah.
Remember?
At the end of a long rest.
Because artificers are a prepared list class.
Yeah.
Although I can certainly think that currently I'm thinking of switching out from first level the Featherfold Grease.
Okay.
Because we haven't really faced any kind of situation with any kind of verticality yet. Mel will probably stay. Haste. Hang on. Haste. Happens. Oh. Yeah, haste will stay. Elemental 1 will stay, and the summon. And the summon construct 1 will stay. The minute meteors will be on wizard. Mirror image will stay. Basically, nothing of the wizard ones will change.
Okay.
So only like one spell changed.
Okay. Anybody else changing anything on their character sheet? I'm updating Morgan's.
Yeah. Oh.
I already have it updated.
You've got all
I
the.
could probably just
You've got all the extra vampire stuff written out.
Yeah, it's all in the notes. Kind of just, copy and paste.
Okay.
I am
I'll
changing.
send it to you if you don't want to do all the work.
Sure. Let's see if there's anything that.
Yeah, you might want to check it too, because I don't know if I added everything.
Yeah.
I changed out one of my spells. I dropped Shield of Faith for protection from evil and good.
Sweet.
Do I still level up, or?
Well,
this isn't
leveling.
level.
We're
I'm
not
sorry.
leveling.
Yeah,
They're
I
just
forgot about
they're just
that.
choosing their different spells.
Yeah. Sorry
Because-
about
But yeah, you're coming back with a Vorpal War Scythe, so.
that. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fair. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured if we were leveling up, Anthony would have told us. But those of us who can just change spells when we wake up from a long rest.
I was actually
I'm
wondering
sorry.
if no worries. Yeah. So, Quill, you dream of home, the jungles, and your family, and you kind of miss it. The air smelled fresher there, or at least it does in your memories of it.
Back when things were a lot more simple.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. And okay, good.
Hey, sailing.
What'd you say?
I said, hey, let's go sailing. Anyway.
Sally will have horrible dreams of the city being plagued by vampirism and other creatures.
No.
Morgan, I think you're in trouble here.
Please. I'm gonna play.
Where homeless people are being fed on in the streets by vampires and ghouls, and then getting back up and wandering the streets as zombies or ghouls themselves. Yeah, it's a nightmare. You get the impression that this is the future if you stand by and do nothing.
Oh, yay.
Morgan, you will have dreams of sitting on a throne in a palace, surrounded by obedient sycophants.
I'm dead. Can dead dream?
Sorry?
Can the dead dream?
You are.
I mean, vampires can still technically sleep, right?
Well, yeah,
No,
they have a
they
long
die.
rest, but they're kind of. You're in a state of you're in a death-like slumber. So
Mhm.
Well, I would imagine your consciousness would still be connected to the material plane.
if
and
you want to
therefore-
imagine, So maybe it's your hallucinations while you're on standby, or maybe it's the images that come to your mind as you are slipping into your death-like state.
Yeah, I think that kind of fits into the idea of dreaming while being, a corpse.
Yes. Oakthur, you wake up in the dark, surrounded by fabric.
That's he's gonna try to break free of this.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Or just look for some sort of exit. In fact, he'll probably look around, I guess, and try to get his bearings.
Although is the astral plane dark?
No, okay. The bag itself is not. It's a pocket dimension. It's not the actual astral plane.
Okay.
He's inside the bag, and he knows he's He doesn't know he's inside the bag. But,
Yeah.
Could I make a perception check?
yeah, make a perception check. See what you can figure out.
All right.
So you can recognize the bag fabric that's that has the
going to be
magic for the bag of holding.
17.
17. Okay. Yeah. So, feeling around in the inside of the bag, you find a flap. You find a bit where the fabric overhangs, but it's fastened. Quill.
Yeah.
You suddenly hear a shuffling sound, a strange noise that wakes you up.
Yeah, Quill's like, the fuck? As he picks up his rapier and starts approaching the bag.
You see it jumping and jostling, and the flap trying to open.
And Quill will prepare himself and open up the flap.
And Oakthut spills out onto the floor, holding a gnarly looking scythe.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Ow. Hi, Quill.
Quill's looks staring at you wide-eyed and just saying, "You're alive!"
I imagine it went something.
Might not want to wake everyone else.
Have you seen that video? I imagine it went something like that. Hi, Ron.
Like, I don't know why, but that would seem like a rather accurate response to
Yes.
putting someone that's dead into a bag and then all of a sudden they pop out like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
I presume he's not even have the scars from the previous battle.
He's reoccupied his body. It's still his body. The wounds have closed, obviously, but it's still.
Yeah. But,
Waiting to be informed of this.
Well,
Yeah.
you're in a dorm room, remember? There's several beds in this hall. Several people probably would have been woken up by the "You're alive!"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to do it intentionally, but
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, that would
Where
be.
are
Then I'm going to attempt. I'm going to make a religion check to see, or some sort of check to see how he could have come back to life without.
He's probably got the
Arcana?
Hello.
side ends too.
Religion? Religion. Do religion. The scythe's a big fucking clue.
Yeah, and after getting off the initial shock, Quill's look. Where did you get that scythe?
Oh, funny man give it to Urkther in Hood. Urkther have to kill Morgan to live.
What?
So yeah, with that information and the 14 that you got, Sally, you'd know what happened. Callum Vor's got a job for Urkther.
The god of the dead.
Yeah.
One of the
God of the
gods that oversee death and whatnot has been with the mission in the material plane and has returned him here with a tool to fulfill said mission. And I can't say as that I'm too displeased with the thought of that, because Morgan, because my sleep was not exactly the most. It was restful, but it wasn't peaceful. Oh, the nightmare.
Sorry, I accidentally woke you up.
Oh, sorry.
To be fair, we were coming up with plans of how to bring you back, but I guess we don't need to do that anymore.
No.
Yeah, Urkther, okay. Where Morgan?
I don't know where he stores his.
My God.
His coffin.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the foggiest.
Well, that looks.
No, this would also be the first time that Oak Third would be seeing inside the Guild of Shadows.
Yeah, he asked
Uh-oh.
where he was, but
This
nobody answered that.
Yeah.
Our guild hall. Just
Yeah.
Oh, like Guild Fleshy place?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Our Guild
okay.
Fleshy place.
Urkther not see room in Guild Fleshy place before.
Crikey.
Crikey.
It'll be a while before Morgan wakes up, because even if we slept 8 hours,
Yeah.
it's going to be the middle of the freaking day.
Yeah.
So, let's go shopping.
Alternatively, he's already in his coffin.
That would be a good place to finish him off.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
hold
sake.
on.
Completely unfair, but
Uh-huh.
Would any of us actually have any way of being able to know where he put his bag off? Where he put his coffin?
Hey, sorry about that. What did I miss?
I have two choices here. Both would probably work.
What did I miss before? I'm sorry.
no,
Nothing.
They're discussing what to do.
Oh, alright.
Oh, one is this. Oh, it's not gonna matter because they're both short things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to do it?
go ahead.
Sorry?
No. I'm not going to say anything. I will let Mr. Anthony take control of
Does
this.
anybody remember where the coffin was placed?
It doesn't.
I have no freaking clue, man.
Quill?
thinking-
Can't believe y'all.
Sally?
Okay.
I can't believe y'all.
Oh, listen, man, I don't got a
Whatever.
choice. It's,
Well,
it's probably not going to be me.
Earthbert wouldn't know.
Sally.
Yeah, Earthbert wouldn't know. But I can't believe Sally, though. Really?
What were you trying to say, Sally?
Well-
Or Quill.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
Locate creature Morgan.
Oh!
I was about to say, Quill only knew what the location of it when we were part of the Thieves Guild.
It's right next to Sally's fucking bed.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are.
That's embarrassing.
That is. I will call you idiots without regretting that. Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess that's your last
I wasn't
laugh.
sure he ever actually moved it again
Uh-huh.
because that's a
No,
dangerous.
why would he move it? Sally is
It's under Sally's
an
protection.
ally, and so, and though you know, they're complete opposites. Sally is his ally. He's gonna, you know, something bad happens. Bang bang.
All right. Anywho, so. Right? Yeah. I don't. My magics do not completely subvert the natural order. There's some sort of arrangement between the life gods and the god of death that allows for resurrections because the souls don't have to come back if they don't want to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's right here.
Oh, okay. Urkthark, go kill Morgan now.
Yeah, Quill ain't gonna stop him.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, not being funny, we did kind of risk his neck all the
One of the
risking our
other
neck all the time.
Guild of Shadows members points out that you can't. Are you really just going to stand by and let an outsider kill a fellow guild member? That's against the charter, man.
And he's on a mission from the god of death.
Still, we take care of our own.
I ain't fucking with gods, mate.
Yeah, he's going over. He's trying to figure out how to open this. If this assassin wants to get involved, he's gonna.
I don't know. I think that would be a rather
if you're not
neutral
gonna
thing to think.
If you're not going to stop him, I guess we'll have to. And Urkthark is going to end up facing the assassins of the Guild of Shadows.
We are going to get in so much trouble, but I don't even think Urkthark knows what's going on, so he'll defend himself using appropriate measures, which is probably going to be rage and hack at them wildly with the scythe.
Hack at them wildly with the scythe.
Hey, and that's food. He's actually kind of hungry too, so that's kind of convenient. He was going to eat Morgan, but I guess this can can wait for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that meat's rotten.
Well, not technically, but it's probably not good for him either. Alright. This is going to be interesting.
Yep.
So, is anybody... Is everybody just standing back and letting this play out?
Yeah.
Sally really kind of wants to help help Uchtert, but she also doesn't want to start a war with the citizens.
Okay.
Listen, man, I think you gotta, like, pick a side or something. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go through with this no matter what, because, like, Urkthert doesn't want to die. But...
Doing that, because there's all kinds of other people in the guild, and if it... Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, should I roll initiative or something?
Roll initiative, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to see who else was rolling. If anyone.
Alright, 14, I'm pretty sure they're gonna beat that.
I'm
We'll
gonna
get some
roll
damage
jelly.
in, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh!
No.
Oh my god!
So, the assassin steps up, and you lash out at them first. What do you want to do?
Alright, I'm gonna rage.
Sounds good as well.
And then I'm gonna make, seeing that he's, like, trying to interfere. And I don't know this guy, he could be dangerous. He's a bunch of freaking knives and stuff, man.
Mhm.
That's scary. You know, he's also wearing, like, some pretty dark clothing, which is pretty weird for fleshies. So, oh, I gotta recalculate my my attack bonus. I forgot about that, because it's not just damage that I have to worry about. It's also the,
Wait, did we finish the long rest, or?
No.
I should get that.
Oh, we didn't. Oh,
It's gonna be a plus 11 now, with advantage. We're berserking. 23 and 26.
Alright, do you damage?
It's 2d12 plus 7. And then that'd be another 12 because the rage bonus, right? No, 14. So that'd be 21. I think.
Let's have a look. Your rage bonus, yeah, it's 14.
Yeah.
So
it'd be 21. 30 points of damage.
why is it 21?
Right, because 14 plus 9? Oh, no, oh, that was the total in general.
So
So that'd be 17.
2d2.
So that'd be
no, then what are you doing? Okay.
26.
So
I think.
each-
Yeah. Sorry, I miscalculated that.
Yeah, your strength bonus is plus 4. Your rage bonus on top of that is plus 3. So that would make each attack 2d12. Sorry, a d12 plus 7. So altogether, since both hit, it would be 2d12 plus 14. So you did 23 points of damage.
Alright, yeah. Sorry, I got a bit confused. So the modifier would be just still 14, right?
If both hit, it's plus 14. If only one hits, it's plus 7.
Okay, yeah. And is it also counting in the rage bonus from the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the plus 3 from the great...
plus 3 from... Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
sorry, I was...
That's
'cause I
where the confusion is. Okay, so
Yeah.
altogether it would be a d12 plus 10 for each hit. So that would... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's 29 points of damage you've done.
Oh, alright, yeah. So it'd just be,
So if you hit with both, it would be 2d12 plus 20. Now you can
okay,
still...
yeah. Oh,
You can still bonus action bite attack if you want to use your Hungry Jaws. But that
Sure.
would be regular.
I'll give him a smooch. 23.
Yeah, that hits as well.
Wait, that'd be a plus 7. Because the rage. So that 8 points of damage. So in total that was 38 to this one assassin.
Well, 37.
Yeah, 37.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. He gets to fight back.
It's gonna get...
Yeah, he's gonna have advantage on all of his attacks, by the way, because I recklessed.
Yay!
Oh, and you're gonna give him attack. Oh my goodness.
I don't care, I'm raging.
All right.
I was about to say, be thankful you're not currently got more guild people on you.
17 and 16.
He doesn't know. He sees this guy, tries to come up with him with big scary knives, and he's gonna defend himself.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3 and... Well, 2d6 plus 6, sorry. Plus 4d6 for the sneak attack bonus. So that's 26 points of piercing damage, and could you also make a constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, I'm very good at those. Also, that'd be halved because...
Because raging. Yep.
Yeah, rage.
Rage!
Me too. I think we're fine.
Mm-hmm. So you only take 13 points of damage.
Nice. Cool beans.
So, back to the top of the round, technically. Morgan, you're aware of some commotion outside.
Morgan.
You're aware of some commotion outside the coffin. What do you want to do?
What is happening there? He will smack open the coffin and get out. Now, just what the hell is going on out here? I'm trying to sleep.
I'm trying to get my beauty rest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? So you see an assassin fighting Urkthurt, and Urkthurt has a big ol' scythe.
Decorated with death motif element as well.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that is a nice weapon
like-
you got there, Arthur.
It's likely engraved with the symbol of Kelemvor, which looks like... Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That.
Ah.
Alright, well, he's gonna go over to the assassin, and he's going to grapple them, because this fighting is stupid, and they need to stop fighting. Now,
You
calm
don't even
down
know
now.
who I'm
I know who that man is. I know who that man is. He is a giant lizard. He is my friend.
Okay. I think it would be a +8 now, wouldn't it?
Well, we didn't finish a long rest, so...
You're using your full stats. It's fine. You've slept.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright then.
But anyway, so that's 20 against the
Okay.
assassins. 8. Yeah. So you've grappled the assassin. I'm just trying to defend you, brother, from this non-guild
Defend.
member.
Hey, relax. He's with me. He isn't gonna hurt me.
Sorry, Morgan, but Urkthurt have to kill you.
It's
What? Oh wait, no, he probably Urkthurt have to kill Morgan. Yeah, I forget that. Yeah, speech.
he's gonna like look down to the side for a second, and then look back to Arthur. What?
Hoodman, give Urkthurt metal thing, cool axe thing, farming tool that plushies have. Urkthurt not sure. But,
Well, we're applied.
if Urkthurt want to live, Urkthurt kill Morgan. Sorry. Urkthurt not
Arthur,
you've got
Arthur, I will send you right back to that man if
You-
you don't put that weapon down.
Urkthurt have no choice.
All right, well, he's gonna drop the grapple from the ring.
you've
it's
got one attack left of your multi-attack if you want to, Morgan.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to use my longbow because I have no fucking bullets. Actually, I do have bullets.
You've also got claws.
I do have claws, but why would I get in range with a person of a scythe?
Because he's yeah.
I mean, you don't know what it
point.
does. I mean, that's true. Yeah, that is also true. You know. I mean, if there's one thing about Urkther is that you don't want to be up close to him when he's in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. And I'm gonna need a wisdom save. Okay, never mind. Maybe I won't.
That doesn't even hit.
Doesn't
oh
hit.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and as my bonus action, I will hide. Bye, guys.
You duck under the bed. Just whoosh. Okay. 17.
17,
I'm gonna add my ambush maneuver to that.
Okay.
Which, there we go.
So
No longer a 7.
Alright, I definitely
brings
can't
it-
see you.
that brings it to a 24. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then it's Urkther, and then Sally, and then the assassin. Urkther.
So wait, it'd be my turn again? Doesn't Sally go after?
I think Sally got a 12. Yeah,
12. Yeah.
and you got a 14.
Yeah.
So Urkther, what you doing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I acted first on that round for a minute.
You did in the first round because I wanted. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
but
I'll go again.
Morgan is a 16. So what happened was round 1 was just Urkther and the assassin. Round 2.
Oh, all right. So they rolled initiative later. I get it.
Basically.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill this guy now.
The assassin.
Yeah, I gotta deal with him first before I can go looking around for Morgan.
Have fun.
The funny thing.
Ah! I forgot the thing again.
Try it again. Exclamation RR space 2 space D20
Plus
plus
11 ADV. Come on.
Ta-da!
Finally.
Alright. And now it's 2d12 plus 20.
Die. 36.
You got 5.
Oh, I forgot to add my what's it called? The bite attack, but that's just +4, right? For the bite.
If you want to do your
Last
bite-
round.
No, you did it. We did the damage for the
Yeah, I
bite
did
attack.
last round, right?
You what?
Didn't I do the bite attack last round? I forgot to add that to my hit.
No, I
you-
don't think you did quite.
Oh,
You did.
You did. Oh, you mean your hit points?
Yeah, my bonus action, Hungry Jaws.
Yeah, it gives you 4 temporary hit points.
Okay, yeah, I'll add that. And yeah, sorry about that. I think I'm gonna hold off on the bite for now.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think those temporary hit points do disappear.
Well, they would have disappeared immediately when the assassin hit you and hurt you. That
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just added 4 hit points back just
Yeah,
that way.
yeah, that works. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I forgot it before, but yeah, I won't do it again.
Okay. But you did 36 more points of damage to the assassin. Sally, what do you do?
Well, if the assassin's not down, I'm not doing anything.
The assassin's not down. Okay.
Basically, because if I heal anybody, this is going to take even longer. But if Uther drops somebody and I go spare the dying, we don't have to worry about them actually dying.
So you're just playing middleman healer. Heal everybody.
Except for the fact that I could, because everybody said I wasted my spell slot casting to locate creature.
But now you know exactly where Morgan is.
Morgan
right
is.
now.
Oh.
It lasts longer than one action.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an hour duration as long as I keep constant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it requires concentration. Gotcha.
So, but in order for you to act on that, you'd have to be aware that Sally had cast the spell, and you're not.
Yeah. I'm not.
So.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to. Basically, I'm going to hold my action for.
You're just going to maintain your concentration.
Yeah, I'm going to be maintaining concentration and watching for everybody to fall down.
Yeah. Okay.
Or somebody to step in and stop this nonsense.
The assassin. With advantage because...
Yep. Those both hit.
So once again, it is 2d6 plus 6 and the additional sneak attack bonus.
How's this guy looking, by the way?
Pretty badly beaten up.
Alright. I mean, he should be fine as long as I don't score any crits.
31 points of damage, which is half the 15 because you're a rage monkey. Make a con save.
Alright. 13.
That's a fail, so you take an additional 76 of poison damage.
Ow!
24.
Oh, that's only 12. Alright. It's
But
fine.
you're a bear totem barbarian? Yes, you are.
Yep, bear
okay.
totem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That was why back when in the arena,
It
Will
took fucking
could
forever,
only-
yeah.
Yep.
Even the necrotic
we
was
could only
halved.
get at him with psychic damage.
Yep. Psychic damage is my only weakness.
My only weakness.
My only weakness, being smart.
And yeah. Morgan.
Morgan.
You're under the bed.
He'll hold his action.
You're just gonna remain hidden.
Yeah.
If you want to, you could like mist form and move to a different location.
Oh, right. Right. I'm fucking that. Oh, actually, if in that case, hey, Third, make me a will save. Not a will save, a wisdom save.
Oh, you're gonna use your charm.
I wouldn't.
Four.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh my
I'm charmed.
God.
Oakthird is
Oh
Oh
charmed.
my God.
Oakthird,
Unless Kellenvor wants to help me out.
Oakthird thinks Morgan is friend.
Well.
Oh,
well.
no. Well, at least this isn't of my own volition. You know, maybe you might toss me a bone on this one. Who knows?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's not going to change the fact that this assassin's gonna die. But yeah, for now, Third is Morgan's friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably gonna end up. Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, this assassin is probably gonna end up being
Actually,
lunch if I score a crit at all.
In that case, seeing that he's charmed,
Your
now
charm is
Morgan's gonna come out
effective.
fighting.
Is Morgan going to...
Yeah,
Go on then. What are you going to say? What you going to
yeah.
do?
Morgan will come out from underneath the bed, and he'll stand between Third and the assassin. He's gonna look to the assassin and tell him that relax, he's fine now. He ain't gonna hurt you as long as you don't hurt him.
I can do this all day.
No, you're not gonna kill yourself.
Protect Morgan.
You see?
Oh god, I'm going to have to intervene and I don't want to.
You need to go lay down, get
Morgan,
some
best
sleep before you
friend.
pass out.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to go get patched.
As a matter of fact,
I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
you
okay,
do
brother.
yeah, I'm trying to keep you alive, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
give me that.
unnamed assassin goes back to his bed and just sort of collapses into it. Possibly weeps a little.
What's his HP?
5
Oh, he would have been.
out of 78.
God.
I hate to do this. I don't want to do this.
What you
Alright,
gonna
we're
do?
still in combat, so that's my action.
Yeah,
Because I think Charming gets a full action.
yeah. Sally, what you doing?
If I can reach Uthert. I don't want, but I have to because I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric of the sun god.
It's what my character would do. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm doing it. Morgan's doing it. We're all doing it.
It's an orgy.
So that's even the point. Phrasing.
I'm going to cast Greater Restoration.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're in
Oh
so
my
much trouble.
Greater resto. One effect the charmed or petrified target is removed. Yay.
Yay.
Uthert is no longer under the vampire's charm.
Seeing that Sally did that, he will look to her. You're in on this too.
You fucking bitch.
Yeah. He
And
didn't
while
say
he's
that.
distracted, Urkther immediately goes and
Well,
takes a swing.
except it's not your turn.
I forgot about that. I thought we were out of initiative order.
No, you're not. No,
Sorry.
you're not. Quill, are you stepping into the match at all?
No.
Just staying out of it. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
Because one, this is a matter between gods, and Quill doesn't fuck around with gods.
It is a god versus guild scenario. Yeah.
Yeah. And two, he doesn't know much loyalty to the guild, because nothing funny.
So why aren't you standing with Urkthat?
Well, one mess with my brain in it, and he's got access to my spells.
So you're worried that the vampire might charm you and use you against Urkthat. Ah.
And that would also make me a target for Urkthat, and we know how that would go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to really be close to Urkther in a fight. The preferable distance to be standing in relation to him in a fight is far away. Somewhere he can't reach you. But yet again, he does have harpoons. He is smart enough to know that the fleshies will try to get out of his reach. So
Quill can summon a construct to do the fighting for him, though.
Oh yeah, technically, I didn't do it. It was this guy that I made. I didn't shoot the gun. The gun shot the bullet. I'm not the murderer. You blame the gun.
You could
Gun's the killer.
You could also give Urkthat haste.
And you know what? Fine, Quill's gonna give him haste.
Well,
Yeah!
first of all, let's see where you are in the initiative order, though. Roll initiative, please.
We'll do that. And of course, the thing decided not.
So
My clipboard's done its thing again.
just roll exclamation R space D20 plus 1.
Dear heavens and monkeys.
I know it.
Morgan, I don't think your odds are looking so good.
Okay,
I
that's
can do this.
tie with Urkthat. What was Urkthat's initiative modifier? It's +2. Okay, so
Yeah, I got
it
a
is.
14 on.
Yeah, you did, but you got a +2 and Quill's got a +1. So it's Morgan, then Urkthat, then Quill, then then Sally. Okay, so top of the round, Morgan. So Sally has just removed the charm effect from Urkthat. What do you want to do?
We probably shouldn't be fighting in here. He will.
Missed.
Let me think.
Bat.
Mist lowers my movement speed. If I bat, then his opportunity attack might hit me if I don't disengage. So I got a lot of options
Misting
now.
wouldn't
Damn.
mean that he would have a head.
Yeah, if I do score a
Yeah,
crit
no,
with mist, it's only 66 extra damage, and you don't instantly die.
if I'm in mist, you can't do any damage to me.
Oh, I thought it was like
Yeah.
a thing where I can only attack you with a magical weapon.
Let me look it up.
Let's see.
I mean, I could just wait until you get out of the mist.
Vampire can't take any action, speak, or manipulate objects. It's weightless, has a flying speed of 20 feet, can hover, can enter a hostile creature's space and stop there. In addition, if air can pass through space, the mist can do so without squeezing.
So you
and
can
can't pass through water. And
Yeah, so you can turn into mist and disappear through a crack in the floorboards. If you
Oh, it's immune to all non-magical damage. So yeah, if this is a magical weapon, you can still hit.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I will disengage, and then I will run out the building.
Not using any fancy tricks. Just run.
What's your movement speed?
Yeah.
Doesn't cunning mean
30.
that you can disengage as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I can disengage as a bonus action.
So
So I
he-
still have an action.
He can move 60 feet as after disengaging, because he can disengage as a bonus action and then dash as an action, giving him 60 foot of movement altogether.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, where am I? Like, where am I if I just use 30 feet to get out of the building?
Technically, you know the guild better than Urkthurt, so I guess you could. You do
Yeah.
have terrain knowledge advantage.
That could get you out into the street or even up onto the roof if you wanted to.
Oh, right, I have a climb speed right now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah.
You can run up. You can run up walls.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out, and I'm just gonna get on top of the building. Use,
Alright.
use my dash action to get on top of the building.
Okay. Yeah. Do you remember when Sally said that even after 8 hours?
Oh, it's still sunlight.
So
It's daytime. Oh my
It's daytime.
god.
Oh my god, it is.
You
So
just
you have
ran
the-
right.
but you won't take any damage until the beginning of your next round.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Great.
Oh my god! I'm so glad I don't have time to do that, but yeah, that would be evil. Anyway,
He has 40 foot of movement speed. Is that enough to get him within line of sight?
Not
Of,
really, because he's on top of the building. Although, do you have climbing also?
No, that's
No.
Upalo you're thinking of.
Yes.
I have a swimming speed, not a climbing speed, because lizard folk.
Yes. Okay.
But I guess on the angle, I can't really see him.
So you can, I mean, there is a roof access, and of course there's a ladder. So you don't. You can't just.
All right. So he's on top of the roof, not on still climbing up.
Yeah, he's on the roof. Now you can get out of this room and get to the. In fact, yeah, if you use your full. If you dash. Yeah, if you dash, that could get you out, up through the roof access and out onto the roof also, if you want.
I'll do that then.
But you'd have no actions left. You're just standing there holding the scythe, going, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
I'll do
finish
that.
this, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have any hard feelings toward Morgan. He's just,
I gotta
he
do
doesn't
this.
want to die.
I gotta
Yeah.
do this. So, yeah, so
He's just doing what he has to in order.
what
to
he believes he has
survive.
to do, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Quill,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
I think I remember. Isn't the haste effect a?
Well, you have to be able to see who you're hasting, and they've both
Then,
left the
yeah,
room and
I'm
gone up
gonna
onto
have-
the roof.
Then yeah, Quill's gonna probably follow. So you know
Good.
not to break the connection.
Yeah.
And he will take the dodge action in case someone tries to throw shit.
Well, that's going to slow down your... How far can you fly? Like, what's
30
your...
feet.
30. So you're going to need to... If you want to catch up to the other two, you're going to need to move and dash.
Then yeah, do that then.
Okay. Now, of course, because you're flying, you don't have to worry about climbing up the ladder. You can just fly straight up through the roof access. So, yeah, you're there too. And then Sally.
Anyway. Sally can really use the window because he's going to be able to catch up.
Sally's moving to a window.
Well, because I can't do what I need to. I can't do what I want to do and dash.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I didn't use it when I got the benefits from the long rest from the potion. I can Radiant Soul,
Ooh.
Ooh.
which would grant me the wings.
Yeah.
Well, if it's already been, because we had a long rest, then that means you would have access to it.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, I remember Anthony saying that this interrupted our long rest, but I had not used it after the effects of the
It's fine.
potion.
It's fine. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to, as my action, I'm going to activate my Radiant Soul and head for the nearest way I can get outside.
Yeah. So you're flying in pursuit of Quill, but you're
slower.
Half a beat behind him. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Turn passes to Morgan. You're on the roof. Urk that's up there with his scythe. Quill has flown up through the hatch as well. What you doing?
Wait, so Quill's on the roof as well?
Well, not on the roof. Because flap. Wings fly.
Oh, he's just flying. So he's at level with the roof? Can I see him?
Yeah, you can see him. However,
Oh my.
first of all, you need to take 20 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
That gets rid of your regeneration, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're
Right.
you begin to burn.
Oh. You too. He's gonna say to Quill as he's burning. Is anyone within so if I just try leaving, can anyone make an opportunity attack on me? Or do I have to disengage?
You're not
Okay.
you're not within 5 feet of anybody. There's at least 20 feet between you and them.
I got the Warcaster feat. Remember, I can utilize my spells as an opportunity attack.
Yes, but you still have to be within melee range for that to be triggered.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if I go back through the entrance, am I gonna pass through Quill's space?
Yeah, you'll be passing by both of them, and then they'll get opportunity attacks.
You can cast a single.
I'm going back to
Or you can go down the side of the building and come back in through the front door.
Yeah, I want to go back through the front door.
Depends on how far away Morgan is from me, because
I said about 20 feet.
then that would be within range of Firebolt.
Okay, let me double check the Warcaster feat. Make sure that I'm right. Because I might be wrong.
Warcaster. You gain advantage on concentrating versus damage.
When a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, which is when they leave your reach, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature. Rather than making an opportunity attack, the spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature. So, just to clarify, I am also going to look up the specific rules for triggering an opportunity attack. Opportunity attacks. In a fight, everyone is constantly watching for a chance to strike an enemy who's fleeing or passing it. Such a strike is called an opportunity attack. You can make an opportunity attack whenever a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. To make an opportunity attack, you can use your reaction to make 1 melee attack against the provoking creature. Blah, blah, blah. So your reach is currently, since you don't have any polearm weapons, 5 feet.
But I have the Warcaster feat.
Does the Warcaster feat say anything about extending your reach beyond your weaponry?
It changes what I attack with, such as spells.
Okay. I'm going to open
you
this
can
up.
use a spell
Isn't it
as
just
an
cantrips?
opportunity attack.
No, it's anything.
No, you can use it.
You can use a
It's a spell that can only target the person. Okay, I'll let you talk.
You can use your reaction
You
to
are the
cast a
DM.
spell at the creature rather than making an opportunity attack. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature. In other words, you can't use Fireball or something.
I talk about Firebolt.
I know you're talking about Firebolt. The question is whether or not, because Firebolt has a range of like 60 feet. Is that right?
Yep.
Right. So Quill is suggesting that because Firebolt has a range of 60 feet, that Morgan would trigger his opportunity attack if he leaves that 60 feet range, or if he's about to leave that 60 feet range. Whilst I'm saying the rules as written, it's supposed to be that if he leaves his 5-foot melee reach.
Mm-hmm.
So Sally, Urkthurt, and Morgan, what do you think?
I get why he's arguing it, but you can't op attack with a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I
Gotta
would,
be within
Imagine
now.
how broken it would be. Like,
Yeah,
you can see any 60 feet. If they move, just fucking fling a spell at them.
Okay. Okay.
Get him!
Yeah.
I can see.
My range!
I can kind of see the argument for it myself. Like basically, as soon as his back's turned, you throw a spell at him. You know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I would definitely get the argument, and if they allow bows to be used or crossbows to be used as op attacks, I would have no problem. But because it basically makes spellcasters not have to swing a melee weapon,
yeah,
that's basically what it does. If somebody's walking away from a spellcaster, instead of getting hit with a staff, they get hit with a spell.
yeah.
And I thought that extended the range. Guess not.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
mention range. It talks about reach, which is
Mm.
the length of your arm, basically.
But anyway, so I can
Right,
go back
anyway.
to the front entrance without triggering an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
All right. And so if I do that, if I use 30 feet to crawl back down to the entrance,
Mhm.
I can use my bonus action to dash inside. And how far away is Whisper's office?
You want to go to Whisper? Yeah.
Yep.
Up the stairs and into his office. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to do that.
You can't run!
What's all
Get
this?
back here!
Sally and Quill are trying to kill me.
Well, that's not good. Do you want to file an official complaint? They are... Your fellow guild members should not be attacking you.
Yes.
Urkthud, it's your turn.
Busting into the office.
You're gonna go... Well, you don't know he's in there. And you're on the roof. All you've seen is him drop down the side of the building. Like, bye-bye.
He's gonna make a perception check, see where he went.
Wouldn't it be investigation?
No, it's search action. He's right.
Yep. Oh, that'd be +4. Oh, wow, there's my crit.
No, 20! Yeah, your excellent hearing would have heard you, heard him running through the building beneath you. You know
he's gonna go...
He's
gonna go over there with his movement.
Well, you've only got 40 foot of
40
movement,
feet.
Matt. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're in the corridor.
he'll try to cover as much ground as he can.
You're back in the corridor.
Hey, wait a second.
Go.
Didn't his rage in because he didn't attack anything yet?
Yeah, that's also true. Nothing attacked me within the last round as well.
Yep, so you're probably cooling your jets at the moment, but you
Yeah.
know, on your turn you can bonus action and rage again once you see an enemy to hit. But, which, you know, if he keeps dashing around and hiding...
That might be a bit hard.
Cowardly custard. Quill, are you gonna follow Urkthud back down into the building?
Yep.
Yep. And so Urkthud has moved towards Whisper's office, but hasn't quite reached it. What do you do?
I don't think I have any spells that...
You've also passed Sally on the way. You don't think you have any spells that weren't?
Didn't you have haste?
Yeah, I do have haste.
So you can still
Currently
cast
it's on someone else.
No, you haven't cast it yet.
I did.
What?
No,
Prompted.
you weren't an initiative.
I had you roll initiative before you cast it, and by the time you got
Yeah.
it,
I mean, you could do now.
you can do it now.
Alright then, yeah, then I cast...
Haste on Urkthud? Or on yourself?
Yep. On Urkthud.
Okay.
You know, them.
Alright! He just got a bit more dangerous.
You know,
Yep.
stick some cocaine into the barbarian and then tell them go to fucking
God.
So Urkthud, your speed is doubled, you got a +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and an additional action on each turn that you can use to make a single attack, or dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Whoa!
What? Pardon me, to say, wouldn't have made more sense to cast on the person who's about to go, but okay.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hey, it's used on his turn. It's not like it becomes useless.
Sally.
That's not good.
What do you want to do,
All
Sally? You've seen the others run past you back down into the corridor.
Then I'm going to. I know where he is because I still have my spell
okay,
up. So
yeah, you know he's in Whisper's office. Yeah.
So I'm going to.
You probably even saw him dash in there. Yeah. Go on.
I'm going to head to
whenever you cast a new spell in concentration.
They haven't cast any other concentration spells.
Oh, okay. So you have to have a concentration spell to. Okay, I got it now.
To force a con save to maintain concentration. I haven't been hit, and I haven't cast any other concentration spell.
Yes.
All right, that's how that worked. It happened to me once, and I ended up losing a really important spell.
Yeah, it does happen from time to time. But anyway.
Well, I just didn't know.
Well, Sally wanted to do with their turn.
Well, I don't know how close I can get. I'm going to take my full 30 feet of movement.
Yep, that gets you to the door and through it if you want.
Okay. Well, then There's only... I'm already all in my
Angelic
glorious
radiance.
form.
Yep. So you see Morgan
Hi, Sally. Hi, Sally.
and Whisper.
So I'm going to go ahead and burn. Well, no, I'm not going to burn that. That would be. I can't do both of those this turn,
Both
and
of
one
these.
would be stupid to do. So we're going to go at 4th level, and we're going to pop out for bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
So that is D27.
So, what form does your spiritual weapon take?
The spiked, a sunny spiked mace.
A morning star. Cool. So D20 plus 7, presumably against the vampire.
Yes.
And I would still leave your main action.
Yep.
Yep.
It leaves my motion.
D8 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, yep, sorry, it's 2d8 plus 3.
I'm in the Radiant Soul, so it's 2d8 plus 12.
Nice.
Shit, that sounds like it hurts.
21
That's
points of
Force and radiant damage. And then for my action,
And the
how's it radiant?
No, I'm saying, I was going to say, yeah, the radiant means that Morgan can't regenerate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if I can hit again with a different attack.
With an
Because I
attack.
have
Yep, it's going to have to be a cantrip or your actual physical mace or unarmed strike or crossbow.
Oh,
I'm certain you have some sort of attacking one.
Oh yeah, they got Produce Flame, which is also radiant.
yeah.
And Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Well,
No, Produce Flame is fire.
yeah, Sacred Flame is the radiant one.
Yeah, but I know I know how nimble Morgan is. Sally's not gonna waste time trying to hit him with something that goes off his nimbleness. So,
Well, Toll the Dead means that he has to make a save, meaning you don't... It doesn't...
Yeah, but vampire, necrotic.
yep.
He's not immune.
No, he's not
resistant.
immune, but it's
Resistant.
it's more likely to do more definite damage
So
with Produce Flame.
So you're using Produce Flame and did 30 more points of fire damage. Yes?
Yep. So the grand total of 34 points of damage.
There you go, Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Morgan's turn. And Whispers again, what the hell are you doing? Guild members are not supposed to be fighting each other. For once, not whispering.
It's a long story.
You're not there
Whisper.
yet, Quill. Although you suppose you could shout that back to him from the corridor.
Yeah, like, no, it's a long story.
Quill. I mean, so, excuse me, Morgan, your turn. What you doing?
Oh.
Morgan. What would you like to do?
Shoot at Sally.
Roll the hit.
This is with the pistol. My last 2 pistol bullets. And
Thank God I didn't give you
yeah.
my repeating shot.
Oh, nah, 20.
Oh!
Cut through your armor like
Jesus
butter.
So that's gonna end
Okay.
up being
I don't know.
4d10 plus 8. Is that right?
Yeah, 40, 10 plus 8. And I don't have any of my superiority die, right? I used them all, right?
You've used a lot.
You've rested since then.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I have them back? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good
We're
to
all
know.
seen a long rest.
And then two wisdom saves because yes. There's your damage, Sally.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
And I'm gonna re-roll that 3. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. 1 less damage for you, Sally. Good job.
44.
That still looks like it hurts.
It's not going to be good. That's for sure. Okay.
Come on.
Why did that? Oh, wait, I forgot the space.
Yes. Need to give the D some space. 25 and 18.
Pretty sure I'm not
Yeah,
frightened.
those both pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, let me
Ouch.
see your con check, please.
I'm basically because the way we do this, I technically should make 2, 1 for each attack. But because of the way we roll things here,
Wait. Oh, right. Spiritual weapon isn't even con.
nope. Yeah, nope.
Ooh.
I will lose where you are, but
But you can see him at the moment. Yeah.
yeah, I can do you at the moment, and it's not like I can't recast it.
Yeah.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna hide, and I'm gonna add my ambush maneuver to that.
Oh!
21. So you're hiding in Whisper's office somewhere. Okay. 30.
He's gonna run in. And he's gonna take. Oh, well, he's just gonna. Where?
Let's do.
And I'm fairly certain there'll be intimidation.
Whisper's gonna say, "Who the fuck are you?"
I said it's a long story.
Alright, I guess I'll have to make a... Because I guess you still don't have locate creature up. Well, I guess I couldn't really ask
No.
anyway, but-
No. So you're gonna have to use one of your actions to search. And
No.
Nope. You have no idea where he is. So you could You could use your action to just attack a random piece of furniture and hope, but you would be doing so at disadvantage. Of course, with your reckless attack, that would make it a straight roll instead.
Of course!
And you'd only get 1. Because it would be your haste
Oh, wouldn't I
action.
have to? Because the,
Haste action.
Yeah.
You used your main action to do search. Which
Oh, I
means-
can't search with... Oh, okay. Alright, well, it's worth a shot. I mean, I might score a crit. 17, does that hit you?
Morgan... Yes, that hits Morgan! How much
Oh,
damage?
he'll also rage.
Rage is a bonus action.
Yeah.
I...
So that's gonna be 1d12
1d12 plus 10. Plus
Oh
10.
yeah, 10. That's 22 points of damage.
Ow. And it's a magic weapon too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky it didn't score a crit on that one, because
We are.
yeah, if it had, that would have been
Snicker snack.
the end of snack.
So Morgan, you took 22. And yeah, it's safe to say that your hiding space in Whisper's cupboard has been revealed.
Dear God.
Quill,
Mm-hmm.
you coming into the room?
Yep, coming into the room.
Whisper is still very upset.
He's like, what's going on?
That was a fucking antique!
Wait, Morgan, are you wearing metal equipment?
Oh, he's gonna do the heat metal bullshit.
He's probably still holding on to his metal pistols.
I'm saying, does he have metal armor?
I'm having a look.
Morgan is gassed
Still-
right now because he's at 0 hit point. I forgot on
Oh! You went poof!
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm sure there are concealment rules that probably prevent him from even hitting me in the first place,
are
but
there?
sure.
Well, actually,
I mean,
actually,
there-
full
I mean,
cover.
in order to...
Wait. Let's. Yeah, being in full cover would technically give you a +5 to AC, so yes, he wouldn't have hit you. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah,
yeah,
just
that wouldn't
probably
have
would've
hit
Hasn't
me.
smashed
that damage been dealt to the cupboard itself?
Well, he just. Yeah,
When attacking blind, he probably hit the wrong object.
yeah.
He probably saw something that looked like Morgan, maybe like a grandfather clock or something, and then just...
Maybe you smash Whisper's desk instead, so it's still. Anyway. So yeah, Quill, you come into the room and do what?
Okay. Quill will go ahead and cast minute meteors.
Melts minute meteors.
Yep.
Right, so you got 6 little meteors orbiting around your body.
Yep.
You better fucking not, says Whisper. You know, in this room full of wooden furniture and papers. But you don't see your target, so what you gonna do with these meteors now that they're orbiting you?
God damn it, I forgot about that. And now I can't back down. Shit.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with your tiny meteors? Are you just gonna hold your hold your bonus action until to see to throw one at Morgan as soon as he appears?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, you can't hide forever.
Fuck you.
Okay, he's just revealed himself. Go ahead.
No.
That was
I
out
was
of,
doing a South Park. Hold on.
that was out of character. Yeah, you're still in the closet.
That was out of character. It was the damn
Morgan's,
it.
Morgan's still in the closet. It's fine.
Apparently.
Sally. Damn it.
Okay. Screw it. Main action. You know what?
What?
This should work too, because I know he's holding them, and there aren't that many of them there. I'm going to, because I don't want to waste my last high-level spell slot, I'm going to cast Locate Object Pistol.
Spell. Locate. Let me see. Okay. Now, are you thinking specifically of Morgan's pistols?
Yes, I am thinking specifically of Morgan's pistols.
Okay.
I've seen them. I've seen it too many times. I know
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like.
All right, just checking.
Can't locate an object if any thickness of lead. If there is any lead in the building.
What?
Yeah.
The spell can't locate an object if anything that's of lead. Direct. Yeah. There's. You're not in a lead-lined fucking cupboard. All right.
Yeah. Fine. I was just gonna add it.
Then bonus action.
Just out of you do detect Morgan's pistol, Morgan's pistols in the cupboard. You also detect other pistols in the desk, behind a portrait. There are several firearms in this room, but yes, they're secondary pings because. Yeah, the Morgan's pistols are what you're looking for in particular. Yeah, go on.
So bonus action then, I'm going to whack the area with the pistol.
How? With your spiritual weapon?
Yep.
You're going to smack the cupboard. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yep, 23 hits. How much damage do you do to the cupboard? Smash!
We've definitely pissed them off now.
Yeah,
Off this for a while.
Don't worry, Whisper, I can put it back together.
And we'll explain this one more
you're
time.
gonna have to pay for all of this!
Even if we put it back together?
You're gonna face the tribunal for this.
We'll see about that. But yeah. Anyway,
Morgan, you are standing in a smashed cupboard. What do you do?
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, and of course, wait, Quill. You were waiting to see Morgan before you let two of your meteors off the chain, weren't you?
Yep.
So,
do I need 2 dex saves or 1?
You need to make 2 dexterity saves, and so does Sally. Actually, no, Sally doesn't because she was using her spiritual weapon. Yeah. Okay. So, Quill, is 15. So one of them is full damage, the other is half. So, roll 2d6 plus 2d6 over 2. Or just 2d6 and 2d6, and I'll do the math.
Okay, 2d6 and 2d6.
/2 if you want to be flashy.
X plus 2d6
Over 2.
halved.
Yeah.
And do I get to add my? I do get to add my. I do get to add on top of that because that is fire and that allows me to use my tools.
What?
Okay, the next creature along in the alchemist artificer.
Okay, I'm in trouble.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Alchemic savant.
Alchemic savant. You develop whenever you cast a spell using your alchemist supplies as a spellcasting focus, you gain a bonus to one roll of the spell. That roll must restore hit points or be a damage roll that deals 5. Okay. So you get to add your intelligence modifier is +3. So
yep.
Okay. Go for it.
And because it's just the one just a once, so it's just a plus.
Just +3.
Alright.
Wow.
Drum roll, please.
14.
Okay.
14.
14 points of fire damage inflicted on Morgan the vampire.
Oh.
And then Morgan.
Okay. I didn't take any radiant damage last turn, so I'm just gonna heal.
Yeah, I don't think you've taken any radiant this round, so you do get
Yeah, I don't think so.
20 HP back.
I tried, but I
Yeah.
had to break the thing first.
Yeah.
Anywhere else to hide in this room? Come on. Come on. I can hide behind Whisper.
Yeah, I'm sure like hiding behind a small creature will be very effective.
Oh, I can turn into a bat. Better
You can
watch
turn
out,
it-
I can turn into a bat.
You can turn into a bat and hide in the waste paper basket, yeah. Or a draw.
Oh yeah, that's what I should totally do.
Really enjoying
Yeah,
it.
sure. Yeah, let me do that. I'll turn into a bat and...
And hide.
Yep. Oh, I should probably...
To be fair, you hiding in something will probably got obscured by smoke from the.
Yes.
Okay. You know, no
Meteor.
hard feelings, you guys. I'm just a little upset that it's PvP 1 versus
Oh.
3.
Fire.
But fuck you, you pieces of shit. No hard feelings. I'm just
I
a
know.
little upset because PvP 1 versus 3.
Kind of
We
Yeah.
can bring you back, not
Yeah.
as a vampire, I think.
Yeah,
And that's how we can
That's-
fix this.
that's the way to fix this, yes, is to restore him to life, I'm afraid. Was a little, yeah, you gotta have a little fun playing as a vampire using all of your tricks, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, how long did you think the life cleric was going to let this go on?
The other alternative is that you turn the rest of the party. But to do that, you're gonna have to fight
Yeah,
them.
close enough.
Uh-huh.
Again, close
Um,
enough. It's gonna be a death sentence.
You know what? Do I want? You know what? I'll use my action surge to. Do I want to do that? You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep my action surge. Emergency case. My emergency case.
Okay,
But anyway,
so you've turned into a bat and hid. Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Remember you still have... Oh no, you used your bonus action, never mind. Urkthud.
hide.
So he's
Arthur
invisible.
isn't raging anymore.
Well, I mean, I can't see him. But...
Yeah, his 24 is a little beyond your passive perception, just a bit, like by 11 points.
He's in the room somewhere. Just whack hot.
Now you
Just
could,
attack wildly.
if you want to, just make 3 attacks, your 2 regular attacks plus your hasted attack, to just go, just see if you can.
Recklessing.
See if you can hit him recklessly, which would be straight rolls. Because, yeah.
16,
Alright.
16, and 27.
Okay, and let's see so the 21 including the full cover means that you do get 1 hit in. A D12 plus 10.
Roll. D12 plus 10. 17.
17 points of damage to Morgan the Bat. And it trashes the...
He's just destroyed so much furniture in this room.
Yep.
So,
Oh, we
so
are
this is without the
gonna
rage bonus,
That's
right?
huge fucking bill.
Well, without the rage bonus... Well, I'm assuming he would bonus action rage.
Yeah,
again.
I was still raged, right?
Although,
How
how
many
many
you
rage...
still rage? You didn't hit anyone. You
It's not hit, it's
didn't
attack.
furniture.
Yeah.
He attacked the furniture.
He didn't attack last turn. It's take damage or make an attack. You do not have to hit.
Oh, you don't have to hit something. You just have to make an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty broken.
So punching a wall would work.
So anyway, you still took 17
Yeah, literally
points.
punching a wall would work.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I took damage.
And this is why I didn't want to waste my high level spell. Your turn.
Get the fuck out of my office! Says Whisper. Quill, what are you doing? Are you going?
Shuts up.
Are you going to throw 2 meteors at the bat?
Did I see where it went?
Well, you do now because Oakthurt managed to put a scythe through the waste paper basket and
Oh
do
my
17
God.
points of damage to the bat.
There's so much damage.
Yeah, there are.
Although
Yeah.
I am currently fearing that if I do this, I might accidentally kill Whisper, or really fucking anger him.
The only target within 5 feet is Oakthurt.
He'll survive.
I'll be okay.
And he'll do his bonus action stuff.
Bonus action
And
stuff.
he's gonna,
Oh,
you know what I mean? You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like the 2 meteors.
Two
And he's gonna, and he'll utilize then. And he'll utilize his actual action to cast Toll the Dead, which is a cantrip, which
yes, yes,
is allowable.
yes. Well, plus you're not actually casting a spell because it's already cast. You're just using it anyway. So Morgan will need to make 2 dexterity saves and a wisdom save. Oakthurt will need to make 2 dexterity saves with advantage because of your danger sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be rather hard to miss 2 glowing balls.
So.
And I know that was phrasing, but but how else would you describe meteor?
Anyway, ouch. Morgan, full
I mean, I
damage.
guess you could say globes, but I guess that wouldn't be much better.
Not much better, no. So is that the second one you const?
That's the wisdom save.
The wisdom save. Okay. So you pass the wisdom save. But you're taking the damage from the meteors. So 46.
Probably.
46 plus 3.
Yeah.
Just awesome.
Okay. 46 plus 3. Burn, baby, burn!
16. Oakthurt, you rolled a 6 and a 15. Is that right? For your...
that was for the, or was I supposed to make 2? Because I did it with advantage because of the haste.
And your danger sense. You will just have advantage, period. But yes, you need another one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, another one? Alright.
Another dex save.
Yeah, I forget I have that already.
So you took 8. Well, you took 8 points of damage.
And
that's already halved?
Yeah, that's already halved.
Okay.
And Morgan took the 16.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, he's just going to tell Whisper, "You're the manager," and then to poof.
This is bad bossing.
Yeah. He will poof.
Okay, just
is he downed?
that he's dropped to 0 hit points. So he's going to start drifting towards his coffin. And Sally.
Well, I know that it's not really going to work yet until he gets to his coffin or whatever. But because I can see the mist. I'm going to go ahead and pop out a powerful ass.
You gonna power down?
No, because if I can't destroy the mist, I'll destroy him in his coffin.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Alright then.
Oh!
Okay.
You could just let me go back to the coffin in peace and kill me there. Yeah, this works,
Yeah,
I guess.
I can bring you back.
She's gonna follow with the things flitting around her.
And my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Keeping. That's the mist
I
moves at
presume
20.
we're out of combat now.
Well, kinda. Yeah. May as well as you. Or at least things have calmed down because basically each round you're just gonna be the mist moves at 20 foot per round, so you can just leisurely follow the mist back to its coffin and then decide what to do. But I'm sure the little angry small person is gonna need an extra.
Urkthird's Urkthird's just trying to wildly hack at the mist.
Quill's gonna drop concentration on the minute meteors.
Okay.
And he's gonna start getting to work on, mending the furniture.
What the actual fuck?
Okay, I say, okay, Whisper, here's what's going on. Oakthird, the one we killed, was brought back by a deity of death. He's currently being ordered to kill Morgan.
Okay, let me get this straight. Your target that you were supposed to kill, that you've already been paid for, is alive again. Why didn't you just...
Because a god got involved.
The contract is that he is supposed to be dead. If he becomes not dead, you're supposed to make him re-dead.
Whisper.
I guess there's no real way out of the... there's no way to finagle it.
Unfortunately, Whisper, it's not that simple.
Then I suppose you need to pay me back the money I gave you.
Whisper. Drop it.
I'm not some fucking dog.
Guys, please, I'm trying here. We're not.
No, I'm trying because.
And sure, we will pay you back.
What's Sally trying to say?
You can do, but
it's
first,
not,
let me
trying.
Quill, you and at least help you fix you off.
Quill, hold on a second, please. Sally,
There's somebody floating around that outranks Whisper.
Sorry, we broke your stuff.
Where Morgan go? He missed. He escaped?
He reforms in his coffin, which is open.
Oh.
And then we basically sit there and he can't regenerate because...
Morgan is a member...
I can't hear anybody else.
Morgan is a member of the Guild of Shadows. He is under our protection.
Where did Quill go?
I think he
went to do something.
Oh.
I don't know if he's having tech issues again.
Oh, yeah, tech issues, probably.
Quill, can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
When did I break off?
Well, we heard everything you said, but apparently you didn't hear what we were saying because you were talking over everybody else.
Actually, I didn't even hear any kind of mic noise coming from your end.
Okay.
Oh.
Wonderful.
It decided to call off entirely.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that...
So, anyway. So what you missed was Sally trying to... Well, actually, you guys tell her. You guys tell Quill what he missed.
Basically, well, Sally and Uther are off in another room. I'm trying to get permission to have somebody who outranks Whisperer get him to calm down.
Right, but bear in mind that even though this character you're talking about is the head of the guild does have... The guild charter does state that guild members look out for each other and fulfill their contracts. So...
But they did... Oh my God! At some point, we're gonna have to get down and rewrite or redo the charter based on his views of the world.
Okay.
Wait. So you're
What-
telling me even if I had a winning chance against you guys, this guy in the background right here would have probably
Well,
shot
he
me
was
in the
not
back.
he's not going to get in. He would not have gotten involved in the fight with you at all. He was going to stay out of that, except for maybe try to keep the guild from getting involved because this is an interpersonal conflict, which is the only reason why he wants to make any kind of exceptions because
So,
you guys have both worked together, and in order for you guys to continue to work together, he realizes that this issue needs to be resolved.
if you want to come out of the shadows, if you want this character to come out of the shadows and express their opinion, go for
Sorry, I can't help that one.
Whisper. This is an issue between them, their group. Remember, we work in cells, and that cell's not going to work well with the tension that they had going on. And if a god intervenes without any of them doing anything to bring the target back, that is another issue entirely.
If the god of the dead doesn't want us killing people,
It never said that they didn't want us killing people. He had a
What's
mission
going on?
to apparently fix the tension that was building in that cell. The way I understand it.
Well,
what the fuck?
okay, to give you a bit of an explanation, if the God of the Dead is likely after Morgan, it's more than anything because he's undead.
So we
And
just
if
make
we
him.
kill-
So just make him not undead, and it won't be a problem, right?
But in order to make him undead, he must die and be taken to a temple to be rezzed powerfully.
Well, you should have been paid. They should have been paid plenty enough to be able to pay for that shit.
There's a good chance they will be able to pay for that, but we've got to actually let them finish killing him.
But that goes against our charter. Shadow members.
What charter?
Shh.
Not like a food?
You're not even a member of the guild.
You're not in the
Why
room.
the hell is he even in here? He's a mark. He should be dead.
What a
He
mark.
was dead, Whisper.
Oh,
he
that like
was-
Lucky drawing?
sorry, two people talking at once. What? What is Urkthat saying?
He was like, oh, is that like a fleshy drawing?
Oh my God.
What is
Like
is...
to the remark as like, oh, he's a mark, he's supposed to be dead.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What does the mysterious Shadow Master have to say?
I saw him die. You saw the body. He was dead. Nobody here brought him back. I was in the room. I watched him spill out of a bag alive after they shoved him in dead.
The client isn't going to be satisfied with that. You know this.
It depends on how fast they find out.
So what you're saying... Well, the only other way around it is that we induct him into the guild and then he'd be under our protection.
Well, he seems to be working with the cell, so we're probably going to have to induct him eventually.
Huh?
I know.
Does he look like he can hide in the shadows to you?
No, but not every member is the greatest at hiding in the shadows. We've had muscle for the sneaky ones before. I've seen it done. I've worked with muscle that can't hide in the shadows.
Fine. Hey, Lizard Breath. Do you like killing things?
Urkthat like food.
That's a yes from lizard folk. Whisper.
Would
know
you be
that.
willing to collect all the food you can eat and get paid for it?
What paid?
Paid is where you get shiny little discs that you can trade in for better weapons and armor and candy and booze and
Oh, so like
women.
shiny things fleshy's like?
Sorry?
So shiny things that fleshy's like?
Shiny things that fleshies like, and shiny things that fleshies will do things in exchange for. You can give these shiny things to fleshies, and they will give you things or do things for you in exchange.
How'd that work?
It's... When you want something done in your society, how does that work? Do you do something else in if you give somebody a favor, do they owe you a favor in return?
Yeah. It worked like that in Old Tribe.
Okay.
Urkthirt help tribe member help Urkthirt.
Well, imagine that these shiny discs are favor tokens.
Oh.
Get it now?
Okay. Urkthirt think understand.
So you go and hunt who we tell you to hunt. Prove that they have been killed, and if you want, you can eat them as long as you bring back enough proof that you've done the job. And we give you lots of favor tokens in exchange.
How much proof? Urkthirt not good at saving things sometimes.
We'll be there to help you, Urkthirt. So
A face will be helpful. If you can keep their face.
Okay. Skull also work?
Skull will work if face still attached.
Oh, okay. Urkthirt understand now.
Okay. Well, I guess you are now officially a member of the Guild of Shadows. Under our protection. Let's get your mark on this sheet of... Oh, for fuck's sake, where is it? Damn it.
Quill will hand him over the piece of paper.
And it might have been chopped up when he was swinging
Well,
around.
yeah, there's lots of singed and severed fucking paper. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, Quill looking at it, just thinking to himself,
Yeah, that's a
please
contract.
tell me you didn't just hack up my research.
Put
He
your
was keeping the original notes.
If you can read the charter. If not, just put your mark at the bottom anyway, okay?
What a mark.
Some kind of symbol or signature that tells other people that you approve of this. Do you have a personal symbol or a mark that mean that? Do you have a territory marking? Something that tells other lizard folk that you've been there and it's yours.
I didn't actually think of that out of game. What would be like an example of that? Is it like an animal or just a bunch of funny shapes? Or would it just be like something that the individual lizard folk would decide?
It would, a pattern of scratches that you put into a tree, or there are other more primal ways that you might mark your territory. It could be
like pissing on it or something?
It could be a gland secretion of some kind, or yeah.
Mark of mud?
Well,
because
okay.
I know dogs piss on things to mark it as their own.
Yeah, but there are other creatures that have like glands at the corner of their eyes that they smear onto objects, leaving a distinct olfactory trace that other animals can pick up on. What do you want to do? Do you want to leave some kind of mark with your claws? Do you want to lick it?
I guess I'll try to mark it with... Yeah, I guess he'll try to mark it with... Actually, you know, maybe he bites on things to mark it as his own.
I'm just not.
But it might tear up the paper.
Yeah, you're gonna punch the paper with your teeth. Alright.
Yeah.
Go for... Yeah.
Should I make, like, a sleight of hand check to not, like...
No.
Tear the paper?
Well, look, okay, if you want to.
Alright, yeah. Because I'm not sure if they'd consider that legible.
Oh my god.
15, you're fine.
That's okay.
So you punch... Yeah, you hold the bottom edge of the paper to your mouth and punch through it with your front 2 teeth.
I suppose that'll do. Welcome to the Guild of Shadows.
Oh, okay. See, why Morgan, Sally, and Quill make such big deal? Not seem like a bad place.
Maybe they wanted to protect you.
Normal. Protect Urkthurt from what?
The life.
Yourself?
Life. Self? Urkthurt not understand.
Exactly.
I don't think you're ever going to. Go rejoin your friends. Quill, you're fine. Go keep an eye on this brute, and I'll get this place fixed up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And fix Morgan!
Trust me, all of us are gonna be in a pretty quick hurry to sort this out. Just as soon as we locate someone that can remove the curse.
Try the Guild District, or... We actually have contacts in the Temple of Mask that might be able to do you a favor, okay?
Alright.
What's that roll for?
Somebody fading back into the shadows and disappearing out of existence again, so 31 technically.
Pulling a Batman. Yep. Okay.
Looks like... Does he, always do that?
Always, it's annoying.
Or...
You never know where he is. I'm hoping he doesn't watch me while I'm masturbating.
Yeah, Quill's not going to touch that topic. Because he's already pissed off. Because we've already well and truly pissed him off. We're not... A snarky comment might find him with dagger in his jugular.
Alright, so...
Moving along.
Moving swiftly along.
So pissed off at Urkthurt.
Okay, so,
By now Morgan will probably have reconstituted in his coffin, be looking very much dead, until he regains at least 1 hit point. What do you 3 want to do? Urkthurt, Sally, and Quill.
make sure he's good and dead, well, because he can't.
He's effectively dead at the moment.
Yeah, what do I know about? Okay, I guess the question becomes, what do I know about how much do I know about the undead, or vampires in particular?
Okay.
Allow me to... I want to do this. Do I have this spell? I do have this spell. Okay, cool. So I'm going to guidance myself on this roll. It may not even matter. Oh, well.
Whoa!
You have an hour.
All right, we've got an hour before he comes back enough to not be considered dead, we may be able to get him rezzed if we hurry. Longer if we leave the coffin open since it's daylight, because he won't be able to. He won't be able to regenerate.
Yeah, he won't be able to regenerate if he's burning. But that has other issues.
Urkther, grab coffin. Bring with.
You can also, with the 26, you'd know this. You can also keep him in a paralyzed state by driving a stake through his heart.
I'm gonna look around for a piece of wood then.
Then, Quill will go ahead and offer up his quarterstaff for that. Just sharpen the end and it should do the job.
Alright.
Ugh, God.
Do you want to snap off the end of the quarterstaff and drive the broken spiky end through? I mean,
yeah.
Someone with a bit of strength is gonna probably have to be the one to do it.
I was thinking just sharpen the end and, shove the thing in.
The entire quarterstaff?
Because, Quill will want it back. We'll want it back afterwards.
Alright.
If
That's really a long-term thing.
If we break it cleanly, though, we can mend it back together.
This is also true.
That's fair.
May I also point out that Urkther already has wooden harpoon spears.
Oh, yeah. Urkther, are you...
And he's proficient with using them.
Put javelin through here as Sally marks the spot where they should be.
Oh, okay. He'll do that.
Roll the hit with advantage.
20 plus 8 ADV.
My passive medicine is high enough.
24.
To do that.
Uh-huh. Splatch.
Cool. Alright.
Staked. Pinned into his coffin.
Let's go. Uther, grab the coffin, because I'm not strong enough to carry it.
Yeah, he'll pick it up. He'll actually have advantage for the check, I believe. So that's in athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has advantage on, because aspect of the bear.
You're strong enough
Just pick
to
up,
carry the weight.
Pick up the coffin and carry it with you. You're fine.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this for the power play. 9, no.
Nope. So, you try to do some, you try to do some impressive feat of strength, and you fumble it, so it doesn't look particularly cool. But you do have the coffin on your shoulder.
Alright. Let's go.
Yeah. Are you heading to any particular temple?
Well, it depends on whether or not... yeah, it depends on whether or not Quill tells us anything.
Yeah, then Quill would say that, according to Whisper, the temple of the temple of Oli Damara, the mask people.
No.
No, different god.
Mask. Not Oli Damara.
Oh, mask.
Mask.
Yeah.
Okay, mask. Right. So, apparently some people in the Temple of Mask could help us in exchange for a deal. The guild owes them a favor or something. Sorry,
The guild.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what you said.
The wording was the guild has contacts in the Temple of Mask.
Yeah, the guild has contact in the Temple of Mask.
They may be willing to do us a favor.
They'd be willing to do us a favor.
There you go.
Okay.
Sorry, Anthony, I don't try and do that type of thing on purpose.
No worries.
Yeah, we're bringing him back. I mean, I want to,
We're going off to the Temple of...
Yep. So yeah, you get a few strange looks as you're carrying as a bird person, a lizard person, and a woman
Yep. I currently look back to looking no different than a tall human woman.
Carry a coffin through the streets of Coal City.
And yeah, I'm thinking if we are approached, Quill would turn around and be like, "It's a long story."
But yeah, the Temple of Mask isn't one of the most obvious temples in the Temple District. Yeah, so you're probably going to have to look for it a little bit.
What kind of roll you want?
We'll take a look.
Perception.
Okay.
Perception.
Nope.
Wow.
Sally doesn't see it. Quill does, though. Quill notices down an alleyway that there is a dark temple with a domino mask as its symbol.
Yeah, Quill, points the others in the right direction. So, it's over here.
Oh, of course it is.
To be fair, it's rather well disguised.
Aye. So
yeah. Something.
So yeah, you take the coffin into the temple.
Yep.
And the clerics of the temple are wearing. Yeah, they don't seem to be wearing the usual vestments. In fact, it looks more like they look like a bunch of thieves. But nevertheless, one of them cautiously approaches and says, "What can the Brethren of Mask help you with?"
Well, it was suggested that we come here to have our friend brought back from undeath.
Undeath? Who sent you?
Whisper from the Guild of Shadows.
Are you saying that in common or in Thieves' Cant?
In common.
Oh, that's a funny phrase.
He looks around and shh. Walls have ears, you know.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Walls have ears.
And then he says in Thieves' Cant, "Who do you need brought back to true life?" Which sounds very strange to those who don't know Thieves' Cant.
Which is all of us, because the only one that speaks it is currently unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would it sound like?
It's probably something like, "Where's this rabbit that needs to pop out of its hole?"
We're a rabbit. That good food can Urkther eat?
Quill would point towards Morgan in the coffin. Thinking he's getting the idea.
Okay.
I don't know, he's going off context.
Yes.
And if coming out of hole could mean...
Point
someone out?
Whether we understand it or not, Sally's going to be like, this person need help here.
Bring it to Tradesman's entrance.
You're not the most subtle in the world.
No, but to be fair, we're currently operating blind, because none of us understand a lick.
What do you think, in context, bring it to tradesman's entrance might mean?
Looking for some sort of entrance point.
Back entrance?
Yeah, take it round the back.
Yeah.
Take it to the back.
But Urkthurt wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
All
But those of you who have a decent insight might.
right. So Sally will tap Uthert on his shoulder and be like, "This way."
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you're led to a dark room behind away from prying eyes. All right, pop it open.
He'll open the coffin.
All right, let's see what we can do here. He rubs his hands together and lays them on the corpse. And so begins the 1 hour true resurrection ritual. What do you guys want to do while you're waiting?
Hey.
Well, Nick's like, I don't know about you guys, but we could do some research. Something I haven't.
You're just gonna sit and
We're
read?
planning the works.
What research?
He wants to read something.
Oh, Urkthurt not know how to read. That fleshy thing.
Does the spirit of Morgan want to return from the land of the dead to reoccupy the corpse that the undead spirit took from him?
Yeah.
Cool. Now this is the funny thing.
Yeah.
When you are resurrected, you're not going to remember anything from the moment that you were turned.
Really?
Oh, so you would have never met you would have never met Urkthurt. You would have had no memory of him.
Because that's
Or,
when
you know,
Morgan.
anything else that-
That's when Morgan and the soul of Morgan would have left the body, and the necrotic, the necromantic spirit known as the vampire would have occupied the corpse instead. The vampire would have had all of Morgan's memories and skills, but it wouldn't have been. It never was. It never was Morgan.
I need to reset his character sheet now.
Yep. You're gonna.
Man.
I hope you saved a previous version.
Oh, no, I can edit it all out.
Cool.
I know how to do that.
I'm sure you've got a previous version.
Yeah, he does. He's fine.
No, I do not. Actually, yeah, I do.
Do you remember what
We'll log it up.
Do you remember what your original stats were?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Man.
You got.
Oh, you're lucky he doesn't remember anything.
See, we saved Morgan. We were doing the right thing after all.
So, what are Sally, Uchthet, and Quill going to do to amuse themselves while they wait around?
Quill's going to be doing some research into one of his contingencies.
So you're going to be opening up your own books and scribbling down some notes and ideas?
Yeah, such as, and that brings me up to what I was discussing with you.
Remind me?
The like empathy.
Okay. So you're
doing research into curses and such, and trying to find.
Do you have any books on that subject with you?
No, that's why I was going to a library.
Okay, so you're leaving. You're leaving the Temple of Mask and going to a library.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, okay. I thought you were sitting there in the corner reading a book. I apologize. I misunderstood. Okay.
Well, we're going to be doing my own research for an hour with stuff that doesn't really have much relevance would be kind of useless for time.
Okay. So where in the city would you go to find a repository of knowledge like that.
Would I be able to do a religion check to see if I would remember any kind of... Because if we're in some sort of temple district...
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
wouldn't there be a religion that would be connected to knowledge?
There might very well be a religion connected to knowledge. Let's see if you know of it. Do a religion check.
14.
14. Given that you're not from... If you... Yeah. If you tell any... Are you telling any of the other members of the party that...
Yeah.
You want to go...
I would like be telling the others, and it's like,
You want to go...
I don't know about you guys, but... If this is gonna take a while, I'm gonna go ahead and do some research.
Oh, can Urkther come too? It's boring.
Well, I'm likely going into somewhere where you will be rather bored.
Oh.
Um,
What could do then?
Sally, do you want to make a suggestion?
What? To see if I can remember the name, but
If you're heading, if you want to suggest a temple, there are a few that might, including Danae.
yeah, I'm not.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know about the temples because I don't know what gods what lesser gods they have here. But you could probably, just a thought, you could probably head back over to the guild district. To the big magic guild, the Guild of Knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They would probably have all sorts of research materials there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, even I wouldn't know, but like,
Looks like a giant school. Has lots of people throwing spells around.
Oh, right.
Just your type of place, to be honest.
Strange, that wasn't my first thought.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you also dabble in other things, so and that the place you might go to first someday.
And you're originally from the Pride Lands, so you don't know Coal City as well as the rest of the, as someone who's lived here a while might.
Yeah, the two places that I would think would interest you the most in the city would be the Guild of Knowledge, where you could probably get some new things from the people there, and the Guild of Technology, where you could research on so many other things.
That's basically the Artificers Guild. Yeah.
But for what I think you want to for research, because it sounds like you're going to do like book learning or book reading or whatever, I'd go to the Guild of Knowledge and tell them what you want to look into and sign up with them or whatever. And and being from the Pride Lands, they could probably learn as much from you as you can from them.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So does that sound interesting to Urkther? Does Urkther want to come with, or does Urkther want to head to the Guild District and go to the Guild of Entertainers, or go find a tavern, or sit here and...
Urkther, go with Quill.
I was going to say, please don't go anywhere by yourself. You're still in danger, and it is our job to protect you.
Oh, okay. What small thing talk about before?
What about? What about Ugthud?
I think he means whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll try to explain it when it's necessary. You two be careful.
Yeah.
Don't do anything crazy.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I'll make sure. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
The Urkther in the library. How fun is that?
Nothing around spells.
Sally turns around, goes to a corner, and starts praying because that does not instill confidence in Sally.
Well, not being funny, Badrock seems to follow us. So
Anyway.
Quill not seek out danger, but danger might seek out Quill.
But I have to play as my character to do it. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty reasonable to assume that Urkther would get into some sort of trouble because he has a reputation of doing not the
Whenever
things.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior, that's just an invitation for danger.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you two head back over to the Guild District. Just a few blocks of travel. And it doesn't take you much to find the Guild of Knowledge. There's a high elf behind the counter as you enter the guild. You can already see that there are bookcases lining the corridors of this place, as well as signs that point to classrooms and lecture halls. Do you approach the desk?
Yes. I do approach desk.
Welcome to the Guild of Knowledge. Is this your first time here?
Huh? Did you?
Whoa.
You called partly.
Welcome to the Guild of Knowledge. Is this your first time here?
Yes, it is my first time.
Okay.
Yeah, Urkther never go here.
I see. So are you hoping to attend a lecture or two, or?
What a lecture.
That's when somebody who is well educated shares their knowledge and experience with a crowd of people.
Oh, so like Smart Fleshy.
Yes, this is the Guild of Smart Fleshies. I'm assuming that this is you're an anthropologist of some sorts, and this is your specimen?
No, I am a wizard/doctor.
You're a wizard doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have knowledge in means of medicine.
So, a biomancer?
What a bioman.
A biomancer is a type of magician that specializes in transmuting flesh.
What a transmutation. That sounds like fun word.
Yeah, sorry. Changing somebody's body into a better body or a different body.
So meat mage?
A meat mage, yes, that's a really good way of putting it.
Yeah. I'm interested in doing some research.
Is your friend here a meat mage?
No, Quill, shaman person. Have magic.
Yes.
I specialize in abjuration.
Oh. Okay. How do you apply that to the medical field?
I previously didn't. I initially was already training into the medical field.
And you decided that instead of helping people heal, you were going to explode them instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say one of my experiments went wrong and I had to disappear.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. So what is that what brought you to Coal City instead of I presume you're from the Pride Lands?
No, as original. It's like, yes, I came from the Pride Lands, but I was staying in Skelbania.
Skelbania. You fled Skelbania and came to Coal City. Okay.
More like one thing led to another, and I ended up here on a separate job.
Okay. Well,
it's a long story.
Apparently so. Now, were you hoping to sign up as a lecturer and to share your knowledge with others, or are you just here to make use of our facilities?
What do those things entail? Because I can kind of guess utilizing facilities means would have different requirements to being a lecturer.
Well, yes. So, as a lecturer, as a guild member, you can of course make full use of our knowledge base for free, and all that would be required of you is that you share your knowledge with everyone else, and of course host lectures where to teach others what it is you know. However, if you were here just to study, you are free to attend any of the lectures that we're running today, or to peruse through our library. But we do ask that you provide a donation to fund the further to the pursuit of knowledge.
I could easily do both.
Really? Well,
how much is it to utilize facilities?
Well, we would prefer a minimum donation of say 10 gold, but you are free.
He plops down a platinum.
That would cover it. Well, free to use our library. There are comfortable chairs that you can sit in. Would you like? We do have a small selection of children's books and educational tools. Would you like those to be provided for your friend?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just in the background.
Yeah, I'm sure with some time I can sharpen up. I can sharpen up his knowledge.
Well, if you wish, we can help that along. There are several items that, of course, it's a little expensive. If you're willing to donate, say, 200 gold, we can provide a tool that might help his education along somewhat.
I do? Then, yeah. I think I remember you said that at least 100 gold is 1 platinum, Anthony?
No. 10 gold is 1 platinum. So,
Alright.
200 gold would be 20 platinum.
Yeah, then Quill would be like...
You should have more than enough with the money that you made from the Guild of Shadows. So yeah. She, pleasure doing business with you. And she hands you a headband of intellect.
Whoa.
Alright. Ukther, could you please come here?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not trying to sound creepy, but...
Mm-hmm. I have a present for you!
And it's like... This,
I bet you can't balance this on your head for an hour.
Now, Ukther, this should help you... This should help you feel a lot smarter.
Oh.
How do you feel about
Make Ukther like smart fleshy?
Very much so.
Okay.
And Quill, is Ukther and Quill 2 different sizes, or is
he's 6'9"? I'm not sure how tall you are.
He's about average for the. He's an average for the race, so
you can fly if you want. If you want to actually, beat your wings once to get yourself high up enough off the ground to place it on Ukther's head, you can. Or you can have Ukther lower his head to put it on his head. Or you can just give it to him and tell him to put it on his head.
Then Quill will beat his wing and once and pop it on his head.
Okay. So, it's gonna take an hour or so for the attunement to happen, but
now if you just spend some time with that, Ukther, you should become one with the band, and
one with band.
Just keep it balanced on your head for an hour.
keep it balanced on your head.
Oh,
Well, thought he would try and explain it.
Simplify it.
Yes, simplified it.
So, Quill is
on your head for an hour, and you should feel the effects.
So Quill, and then you're going to be looking through the library trying to find books on lycanthropy. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Make an investigation. See what you can find. What is Ukther going to do while balancing the tiara the headband of intellect on his head?
I don't know. I guess since Quill kind of left him alone, he's gonna look around for anything interesting, I guess. Whether it be something going on or something that just catches his eye. He's probably just gonna wander for a bit because he had no idea what the fleshy at the counter had to say.
Mm-hmm.
Using a lot of words that Ukther does not understand,
Okay. So you're going to start wandering around the Guild of Knowledge.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
Should I make like a perception check?
No, you're just wandering around. And you'll be able to...
Well, I mean, like he's looking for anything interesting.
You're looking for something
that catches his eye or anything.
Alright. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll. Quill, by the way, you do find a book.
Oh, wow!
And you're reading it. 23. Yeah. You find, as you're wandering around, you see a room full of small fleshies that are playing with colourful objects and laughing and giggling and playing with each other. You found the creche.
Huh. I don't think this is a very good. I don't think this is a very safe idea, Ukther being around children. But he's gonna wander in, just kind of looking a bit confused.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what are they doing?
You see them bouncing cuddled balls at each other. You see another one putting shapes and colourful shapes into holes that match. You see another one doing a jigsaw puzzle, another playing with like figures. Yeah.
Oh, so what's probably going through his mind is like, oh, more small fleshies. You know, and he's kind of associating what he saw with Whisper, and he thinks it's kind of the same.
What are you gonna say to these small fleshies?
What going on? What this? Where Urkthert? Hopefully there's like an aid in here, so they're just not. Yeah. There's no way they would leave children alone with Urkthert, surely.
Hey, and Sally, do you want to have tea?
Tea?
Yeah, I'm going to have a tea party with my dollies.
What a doll!
This is a doll.
And she chose you with So,
whoa!
There is a wizard in the corner who's watching everything.
What the fuck is this? Who is this guy?
Well, yeah. In the meantime, because it's going to take an hour before things start to make sense, and then presumably Quill is more than happy to be reading for well more than an hour, studying the different types of lycanthropes that there are in the world. Speaking of which, Quill, you will find that the majority of lycanthropes that have been located are mostly mammalian. There's wolves and bears and boars and tigers, and even where panthers have been discovered in the dark woods north of Coal City. There are rumours of other rarer creatures, such as were-ravens, and it's been hypothesized that the people of Derp have been descended from such creatures.
Oh, I remember that. Nobody else in this group would remember this, but Anthony, do you remember that one NPC in the New Branch Defenders game? That was like a were-raven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not sure if like that'd be. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know. I just remembering stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Might be there.
And there would be there will also be rumors of were sharks being spotted out at sea.
So yeah, Quill would be taking notes and comparing that. That being able to swim might be nice, but it's looking very likely that it would take far longer to search for that style of for lycanthropy.
Yeah. Oh, it would also tell
you.
So
it might be smarter to game for more practical ones.
The book would also talk about other descendants of lycanthropes called shifters. Some of which are rumoured to live north of the Wall in the Frostlands. And yeah. In the meantime, back at the Temple of Mask, Morgan awakes, alive and well.
Morgan!
With, like I said, no memory of what happened after Barry killed him.
Pretty much. Where am I? He's gonna look around.
Sally?
Oh.
Sally. Oh, they're muted.
Yeah.
Fair enough. There we go.
I completely forgot I was muted. Hey, Morgan. We're in the temple.
I see that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I mean,
You're in a coffin.
Huh. Yeah. Sally, he's gonna rise from the coffin, and he's gonna look at it. Was that buried or something?
what is the last thing you remember, Morgan?
Okay. So, the last thing I remembered was that I was called back to my body while in the middle of partying in the realm of
Kalingvor.
Tamora.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of meant
Yeah.
before that there, Morgan, like, what is the last thing you remember?
Okay, hold on, Sally. Okay, but I gotta tell you about this party, though. It was amazing, you know, like, I was like, oh my goodness, Sally, I might actually start trying to flip coins more.
I can't help you if you don't help me.
I don't need help.
Okay.
Do you need help? What you need help with, Sally?
So, I'm not sure which one of you was more annoying.
Oof.
You got the more annoying one, don't worry.
I don't know if that... Okay, do you remember that you made a deal with Barry the Vampire?
Yes.
Well...
You know what, Sally? I can't believe you let that happen, actually. The moment that I made the deal with him, he freaking charged me, and I couldn't do anything. And then he killed me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm dying. And then you just walk on off like nothing happens. And you just walk off like nothing happens. I cannot believe you, Sally.
Holy moly.
You are supposed to be a life cleric, and you let me die.
You're alive now, aren't you?
Oh, thank you, Sally, for bringing me back to life.
And, Barry's dead.
Okay.
He won't be able to do that to you again.
Alright. Wait, why did we kill Barry? Barry is like some lonely dude who just needs some friends. Hold on. He's gonna get out from the coffin. Hold on, I don't like sitting in this. I'm not dead anymore.
Except for when he's, you know, stalking with your body possessed by something evil and a new friend of ours who likes to eat things too. And is contemplating going on a killing spree.
Interesting.
So, yeah, much safer to eliminate him and
yes, killing sprees are bad. Now, why the hell does this feel so damn heavy? He's gonna take off his backpack and start rummaging through it.
What are you finding?
Oh,
What's in there?
probably.
holy crap. Okay, whoa, Sally, what is this doing in here? He's gonna take out the musket. Look at this thing! Look at it! He's gonna shove it in front of her face. Look at it, Sally!
Gun safety.
I would have.
Morgan, calm
He's not
down.
gonna shove the barrel in her face. No.
The mask cleric that's still in there with you is saying, "Hey, put that back in your pants."
No. That's
Morgan?
gonna stay in my pants. This is coming with me.
You won it in an arena fight.
I did.
Yes, you claimed it from your opponent after you beat them.
But Sally, I
Yeah.
died.
But your body didn't.
So you telling me somebody's been using my body this time?
Well,
Vampiric spirit, I'm afraid.
yeah, an evil energy
Oh yeah.
thing. So yes.
No, he better. Why, he better. If he's still in here, he's gonna start fucking around with his clothing. Punch himself in the gut. Oh!
Morgan?
Alright.
It's gone. We brought you back. It's gone. Stop acting like a fool.
Sally? It
Yes?
must have been a while, because I am a fool.
I don't even want to. We need to get back.
Well, we need to go find the others. I assume they're in the Guild of Knowledge, but
A threesome.
I don't want to. I don't want to go asking for a favor because we kind of made a mess. But we do need to get some. We do need to get a message sent back to some people. See if we can get the. We're not in Skelbania anymore. We're in Coal City.
I have no clue where we are. So you're telling me I have no clue where we are.
Pretty much. So, you remember what we were hired to do? We gotta go tell those guards. Back in Well, you see, me and Quill cracked open the one locked door.
What was behind it?
Some darkness. We finagled our way past that or whatever, and there was a suit of armor. And we're gonna walk off. We're gonna walk a little ways away. And when we found it, a voice spoke to us, and the next thing we know, we had been transported halfway across the land to another city because we passed some hidden test.
Alright.
And
I like exploring.
The problem is that when we got transported here, you did too, or your body did, but Timmy and Neville apparently didn't.
Jaw drop. Okay, hold on. So, neither Neville or Timmy are here right now.
If they are in the city, we have not seen them yet. But
well, Sally, maybe we should go back and get them.
Yeah, leaving the city's not been really an easy thing to do. We're constantly being watched over by the people that brought us here, and one of them is scary even amongst the group.
Okay, so we'll deal with that problem when we face it. But right now we gotta leave, so let's go figure out where everyone else is. We got the Arrow, the Birdman, and where's that buff tiefling at?
We haven't had a tiefling in a while. We also haven't had.
He wasn't with you when you passed the test, so he's still behind in Skelbania too.
What was Jean?
He was a half-elf.
Jean the half-elf.
Oh, no, he was a half-elf? Oh.
Yeah, because
the amazing.
Yeah. And apparently, the half-elf we met shortly before going, actually getting into the sewers, got himself arrested here. So,
well, that's his problem.
Yeah, that's kind of what we all say.
Don't break those rules, Ollie. They got rules for a reason.
Yeah. Is the cleric doing anything if we try to leave?
No.
Okay. Cool. All right. Oh my god.
The debt
rummaging through his
the debt will
backpack some more.
the debt will be settled within the guild.
We're gonna have to work our asses off.
Mhm.
By the way, Morgan, we work for a. We all work for the assassin.
You work. Wait. So you mean? Hold on. Assassins, right?
They call themselves something else, but they are effectively. Yes, we work for killers.
The guild of shadows.
So you work for killers. Sally, I am gonna have to place you under arrest. You probably killed a bunch of innocent people, didn't you? He's gonna start taking out his rope. Sally, I am going to need you to stand still and you can join John.
Morgan, your name is on the contracts too.
Yeah.
No, my name. My body was on the contract. My name was
Your body signed your name to the charter.
Yep.
Now, Sally.
The guild
I need to put you. No. Stop. Hold on. Where is my rope? Yeah. No, holy crap. Why are swords in here? Sally, do you want some swords? And
You're gonna give Sally swords prior to arresting her? What?
Hold on.
Oh my God, Morgan really is
some
back to
extra
normal.
leather. This has got some weird symbols on it. Oh, this is the assassin. Wait, did we kill some assassins?
We've done a bunch of stuff. That's what I'm telling you. Your hands are no cleaner than mine in the eyes of everybody because it looked like you, talked like you, acted like you.
Well, Sally, it looks like we're gonna have some problems to fix. And the first way to start is he will then take the leather out and the short swords. Anything else in here that belongs to assassins? This crossbow. Oh, there's a couple arrows in here. Yeah.
The first problem.
Alright, I don't want any of that. Sally, you better not have any of that assassin stuff on you.
Morgan.
Yeah?
Check your coin purse.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it does feel a little heavier. Oh my! Look at this!
Are you sure you don't want to keep working? Because the money's good.
The money's really
And
Sally,
good.
my belief will always go before my money. But holy moly, that is a lot of cash. Look at, I can shake it. Look, and it makes noises.
And we get to choose the targets so we can do the research on it and make sure we're not doing things that are too savory.
I get to pick and choose who I want to kill, don't I, Sally? Oh, that's going to change my mind. Ha ha ha.
If there's a contract on a tyrant that we would probably kill anyway?
You can kill assholes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if you choose the right things that you're going to do anyway, and then you get paid for it, you get a double service out of it. You make the world better, and you make your coin purse heavier.
You want to roll persuasion?
Like having
Persuasion.
I can try, but it's not gonna be very good. Suck.
Yeah, nobody in this party is charismatic anymore now that Morgan's no longer a vampire.
And Morgan, your insight.
Yeah. Oh.
So they may not be very convincing, but if you roll well on your insight, then you will be wise enough to know that, yeah, it probably is best to just keep doing this. There is. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah.
All right.
The wise thing to do
Sally.
is to stick with the guild.
You know what, Sally? I'll give you one chance. If we kill someone who's bad, maybe. But if we kill some innocent nobody who did absolutely nothing wrong, I'm gone. I ain't dealing with this anymore.
Wait till you meet Urkther.
Yeah.
I have no intention of doing that. The problem is keeping one of us.
Okay, hold on, Sally. You're a life cleric who's out here killing people. Think about that.
I mostly kill people in defense of myself and you guys.
Okay, but
I honestly
you are a life
don't
cleric.
kill that many people. I kill a lot of creatures.
Okay, but Sally, I just want you to think for me. I just want you to think for a minute. He's gonna put his hand on her shoulder and just look down at the floor while standing beside her. You are a cleric of life who's supposed to teach people that life is good and that you should be full of life. And bear with me here, Sally. And so we're killing people.
Because do not kill people will result in our deaths. Morgan, I've seen what these people can do. There is a guy who can literally be standing there 1 minute, you look away, and they're gone. Better than you, by far.
This sounds like somebody we need to meet then.
Yeah, I'll change it, don't worry.
I don't want to keep meeting them because they're creepy. I have no idea what they actually look like because they walk around in this like magically glowing skull mask.
Oh wait. Oh, they're creepy. Oh.
And they seem to have some high rank within the organization. They if they're not the top, they might well be. They're just.
Wait, are you mean like creepy and touchy, as in he likes to get personal, or
No.
just sneaky?
Just really sneaky and has an unnerving appearance when you do see them, which, like I said, is all but impossible unless they are forcing themselves to be seen. Like their whole thing, like even when they're standing there, stock still talking to you, their image still is wavy, as if they're really there. And yeah. Ask you might want to ask the others because I was unconscious. Apparently, they didn't say this from Barry. You can get more information from Quill.
You're probably at the guild district by now. You've done a lot of talking.
Oh, good. There's the Guild of Knowledge. By the way,
look at all these buildings.
She'll point to the. We belong to the. We go. Points to the black one, and we also belong to that one. As she points to the Guild of Entertainer.
Yeah, you'll. As you're showing him around, he might notice the Minotaur in a cowboy hat and chaps pole dancing outside the Guild of Fighters.
Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. What a horrible
blast from the past.
What a horrible way to put it.
Why don't you wear your things like that, Morgan? You might get.
No!
Sally, I will knock you upside the head if you ever talk to me like that.
I'm glad you fixed that because it almost sounded like you said you were about to knock me up, and then we were going to have another.
Sally. Oh God, hold on. Wait.
This is really
I'm
turning
back
into a
in the
love-hate
real
relationship.
world.
This might actually turn into something.
Oh, wait,
I ship
Sally. I'm back in the real world, right? So by any chance did not me at least take care of a dryad?
Oh.
No, not specifically.
Ah!
Although it did take care of a couple of doppelgangers that were using that appearance.
No clue what a doppelganger is.
I basically just told you it's a monster that can assume the form of other people.
Oh, well, that's downright disrespectful too. Darn, this city's full of disrespectful people.
Yeah. And the other you and the others were completely oblivious to the fact that I wasn't me. So I'm a little bit I feel a little bit disrespected by the lot of you.
Well, Sally, I'm sure I would have immediately known if you were real or not, because we've been through a lot.
This may be true. But anyway, we've got to go in there and collect our bird and our lizard.
Lizard? You mean like a small one? Like a small little lizard?
No, I mean like a man-sized lizard.
Oh. So we pick someone else up instead?
Ukther, yeah, he's a lizard folk, angry man.
Lizard folk angry man.
Lizard folk anger.
Best not to get on his bad side then.
Especially not now. He's wielding a weapon granted to him by the gods.
Oh! How'd he get that?
Speaking of which, Ukther, your scythe dematerialized.
Oh, he forgot about it. I think he left it someplace by accident.
Or at least, yeah.
The vampire's destroyed. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Well, the last time I saw him, he had a weapon. He was wielding a weapon from the gods. He got it from the god of death.
God of the dead.
The god of the dead to kill other you.
Kill other you.
So we could bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to thank him then, because I don't want anyone else using my body other than me.
They're having this conversation right outside the Guild of Knowledge, right?
Anyway.
Well, it looks like wherever you're trying to bring me, we're here.
I guess this is not within Urkther's earshot.
No, but Quill could probably hear it. It's disturbing his reading.
Yeah, looks like, the others are here.
You look up from your book and realize that Urkther is nowhere to be seen.
And it's like, and looks like, I really need I really need to work on my focus.
You need to put a bell on that dude.
Where is...
pick up his work and look around.
Wait. Is this all? This is full of books. Sally, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the Guild of Knowledge. Is this your first time here?
Knowledge!
Oh! And,
You wouldn't do that.
We're
Sally,
just
what...
looking,
Oh, right.
We're looking for some friends of ours. Giant lizard and an Arakakra.
Oh, the parity fellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just back there among the book stacks. I'm sure the lizard folk can't be too far behind.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
I would imagine at this point,
Quill.
you actually see Quill wander towards you guys. It's like, see, it's good to see you among the living, Morgan.
Quill, where's
It's
Ukther?
good to finally be back in my body.
Pleasantries later. Where's Ukther?
Is this a bad thing? Is this a bad thing? Are we
Yeah,
supposed to know
well,
where he
it's
is?
like, shit.
Is not
Okay.
the right answer.
Uchtha, you're a lot smarter now. You realized that you're surrounded by children and this is far below your intelligence level. You're probably going to go find something that is more stimulating for your intelligence. And
Yeah, he probably had fun for a while. He was like, "Oh, I'm bored. Oh, yeah. I can think pretty a lot better now. I'm gonna find something else."
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess he just he's wandering. I guess.
Where is the? Well,
I don't really know, but
he would.
before we separated, I did give him something.
Phrasing.
I did give him something.
What'd you give him?
would you go back
What'd
to
you give
I
him?
gave him a headband of intellect.
Would you go back to the library area, Uchtha, to
Uh,
oh no.
Yeah.
so, Chance, he's not a.
Dumbass.
He's not.
I'm gonna make a roll because he's still adjusting to it, and he's still kind. All right, yeah, he would. He would know.
Okay. You see, as you're arguing about where Uchtha has gone, Uchtha wanders back.
Oh, they are.
Hey, is this our turn?
Oh,
Hi. Oh, hi, Morgan.
Hey, he knows my name. Oh, right. Because I wasn't me.
Yeah, Arthur meet Morgan once.
Yeah, it's nice to meet
few
you,
times.
Arthur. As you know, my name's Morgan. He will stick his hand out to shake it.
Yeah, he'll give him a hug.
All right. I don't know if I did something, Sally.
He
Did I do
smells-
something?
He smells alive.
Arthur learned this from Fleshies.
He smells alive.
No, he just likes you. He's happy to have you back. Yeah. Oh my God. Did you learn anything, Quill? You don't have to tell me what you learned. Did you learn anything you were looking for?
yeah, but
Capital.
for where to go for my contingency would take some travel.
Where Quill go?
Okay, let's.
Quill's
then-
trying to keep what he's actually researching on a down low. If you want to do any kind of check on what he's planning, you're my guest.
I'm not trying to figure that out right now. Okay, so here's the plan then. You want to travel. Let's finish what you have here in town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Get
Still have
Some
another
more-
contract.
our money together. And then see if there's a job that will take us out of town.
I'm very certain we're not being held here against our will.
I think
Maybe Urkthert take fleshy friends back to South Place. Oh, Pride Lands.
Pride Lands, yes.
That what called?
Ah.
I see the headband has taken effect.
Yeah, Urkthert can remember better.
Mm-hmm.
How's it feel to be smarter?
Urkthert not know. Urkthert see a lot, think
True.
a lot more.
And because your memory
sucks.
because your memory works better, you can remember all of the horrible things you've been through.
Oh.
Oh dear
Yeah.
And it makes you sad.
Oh,
God.
Urkthert sad.
Anyway,
Urkthert
I
Yeah.
remember she's dead,
At least
but not
something-
Urkthert friends. Urkthert friends, okay. Urkthert have good fleshies as friends.
for the time being, I don't think us returning to your homeland is the most beneficial move. until we can fix some of the relations between our peoples.
Yeah. Let's at least smooth things over with the guild shadows to it. So if we do leave, we're not leaving with a gigantic target on our backs.
I hope we were walking while we were doing this. Cause
I was gonna say, you're having this
Yeah, we are
conversation in the
moving.
library. Well, no, you didn't. As far as I know, you're still in the Guild of Knowledge.
Yeah, right.
Maybe go get funny drink and talk it over.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
swear to goodness.
Yeah.
You are one of the...
Least subtle.
Yeah, least subtle. I was going to say something else, but I don't want to get too insulting.
Stupidest smart person.
He doesn't hide a whole lot. He's very open about
No, it was Quill that openly said we need to straighten things out with the Guild of Shadows in public.
I'm over. You're Quill. It's obvious that you're very book smart, but you're not very world smart.
Alright, let's get over it.
I gotta say, I might want to work on my eyesight.
Alright.
Or I might want to really work on my people skills.
So, are you staying at the Guild of Knowledge? Are you going back to the Guild of Shadows? Are you heading to a tavern? What are you doing?
I think the Guild of Shadows.
food.
Let's back up and whatever.
I mean, Urkthrip might be smarter, but it doesn't change the fact that he's... yeah.
He's still
I mean,
like,
I don't think he's thing all day.
I know, he's not... And
Yeah.
I kind of did assume that it wouldn't change his personality fundamentally, but...
You also still have a mark. You have that turtle to kill.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with that shortly, though. Not right now, because whatever.
Yeah, we're not gonna. We won't be able to do it today because
Yeah.
I just want to find out where we are going to be so I can put a pin in it and know where to continue from. So
Yeah, I think we're gonna to Guild of Shadows, if nothing else, just to kind of kick back, relax, get Morgan reacclimated to the thing and whatnot, and call it a whatever.
call it a session. Okay.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Morgan is going to get a like an empty journal and a pen or pencil, and he's just going to bring it with him. There's probably a lot that he has to write down to actually memorize.
Yeah, I'm sure you can buy that from the Guild of Knowledge gift shop. Not a
Yeah. Sure, it's on the way out.
Yeah.
Hey, we could also probably get some more magic items too, now that we have money.
Yeah, we're gonna go shopping at some point, probably early on in the next thing. I hope on our way to find the shopkeeper.
Feel free to discuss it in the RP chat.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
but we'll leave off that you headed back to the Guild of Shadows, and that's where you'll be for the RP chat.
Got it. Yeah.
Yep. Good.
All right. Well, I hope you guys at home enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And you should. I've got 4 slots open in games at the moment. If you'd like to come join us, or just join the Discord server to come hang out and ask us questions about the games, that's fine too. And in the meantime,